And we are live. Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us for a 3-player tutorial and playthrough of Fortunes of Scoundrel Bay. Now, if you're wondering why Mark has a carrot on his shoulder, we're playing a pirate-themed game today. So I asked them to bring some appropriate props, and I said, have you got a parrot? And Mark misunderstood.
This is a dead carrot. It ceased to be.
So, yeah, we've turned gaming rules into a bit of a comedy show. I've just realised I've knocked this camera. There you go. We're good to go. So, yes, 3-player tutorial and playthrough Fortunes of Scoundrel Bay. This is a new game coming out from Chili Fox Games. It's going to be released at Essen Spiel. Will be available in retail. They don't do crowdfunding or anything like that. And this is a sponsored playthrough, so you're not going to get any opinions from us. We're here to just show you how it plays, help you make a decision about whether it's the kind of game that you want to play yourself or buy. Indeed. We have one of the designers hopefully joining us in the chat tonight. So hopefully we'll get the rules right. This will be my 4th game of it. So I'm fairly confident I know the rules. Mark and Sally have played before. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing an overview at the start. But then I'll dive into more details in some of the rules as we actually do them. But I'll give you two a bit of a refresher at the start.
Thank you.
So we are pirates.
We are.
And what we're going to be doing is we are going to be moving our ships around the board in this pattern here. And you will notice, if you look carefully, we have a few of these lines. There's one there, there's one here, there's one here, one here, and one here. And that divides the game into 5 stages. So as soon as somebody passes here, we do something, because that's the end of stage 1. Passing here is stage 2, passing here is stage 3, here is stage 4, here is stage 5. That triggers the end of the game. And then what happens is you finish that round, and then all players get 2 more turns, not just 1, 2 more turns. And then we count up the scores. The scores is gold, and we have a handy dandy scorepad. He says, yep, we have a scorepad here, which you use to record everybody's gold at the end of the game. And I'm going to go through how you get gold, but it is all counted at the start of the game, although you do get doubloons. Doubloons are the actual currency in the game, and at the end of the game, every doubloon is 1. So effectively, your doubloons is your score to start with. It's a card-driven game, and every single turn you will play one of your cards. You will have 3 cards in hand. You will play one of those 3 cards, do one of 3 things with those cards, and then at the end of your turn, you'll draw a new card back into your hand. Turns can be relatively quick in the game, and you can plan ahead and work out what you're going to do. But sometimes the other players might do something that you wanted to do before them. And although it is a pirate-themed game and we're going to be attacking monsters and things like that, we're not going to be attacking each other. This is not a game where we're going to be shooting each other with cannons or or anything like that. It's very much a Euro-style game, although there is a dice in there. But don't be too scared about it. The dice is just to provide a little bit of variability for the monsters. And what else was I going to say? I was going to say something else. No, I've forgotten. Oh, it's a sandboxy type game. A sandboxy type game in that there's lots of different approaches that you can take. And if you just look at the board again, you'll notice it's divided into various regions which are colour-coded. You have the villages, which are these nice places within the trees. You have the beaches. You have these hideouts. You have these harbours. And then you've got Scoundrel Bay at the very end. And you can play the game and you can kind of do a bit of everything, or you can focus on something. And the approach that you take in the game will be slightly different depending on what you want to do. We're playing the full game today. There is an introductory version of this game which doesn't use the milestones and it doesn't use the captain's powers. So we're throwing everything in there today. You two have not played with the captain's powers before, but they're fairly easy.
Nice,
fairly easy to do. So yeah, how do you play the game? Again, not a full teach at the start, but effectively on your turn, and Sally's going to go first because she's got the ship with the lowest number. You have 3 cards in your hand. One of them is a fixed card based on the player board that you were given. So they're all slightly different. You get one at random. And then you choose one of 3 possible actions. If I just zoom in on my player board here, you will see the 3 actions are shown on the right-hand side. You have invading, sailing, and recruiting. If you recruit, you will be playing a card below your player board and you will be gaining all of the stuff that's printed at the top, which is a combination of new pirates that you will add onto your crew and tools. And this one, I'll gain a shield and I'll gain a gun. That card stays there for the rest of the game, and that's going to give me an extra flag, which will come in useful later. Or you can sail. If you sail, the card that you play goes to the right of your board. And at this point, you're looking at these icons on the right-hand side here, which you can't quite see because I've got my player board in the wrong place, but let's just zoom over a little bit. There you go. So yeah, when you sail, you're going to use these icons here. If instead you want to invade, then it is purely the color of the card that matters. So if I choose to invade with this card, the rest of the card is completely ignored. It's just the fact that it's blue that matters. And then when you invade, you count up the number of blue flags that you've got here, which at the moment is just 1. But if I'd previously recruited that character, and then I decided to invade with that card, I'm invading with the blue card, I have 2 blue flags, I'd be invading with the strength of 2. So they're the 3 actions in the game: recruiting, sailing, and invading. And you use this marker to tell you which one you're doing, because you can't do the same action on 2 consecutive turns unless you use your padlock. Each player starts with one of these padlocks, and you are allowed to spend that in order to do the same action on 2 consecutive turns. So, a quick summary of the actions. Recruiting is playing a card below your board. Sailing is moving on the board and fighting monsters. The monsters get progressively more difficult as you go along, and if you defeat the monster, you'll get a reward based on this table over here. If you don't defeat the monster gets removed from the board. So a combat with a monster is actually 2 different things. First of all, you've got to see if you can beat it. If you do, you get the rewards. If you don't, it goes away. Then you've got to see if you get damaged. And that depends on how tough the monster is. So you might win the combat, but then get damaged. Or you might not win the combat, but get damaged. It isn't just one or the other. Damage is recorded on here and will be worth negative points at the end of the game. So that's sailing. Invading, that's the main action in the game, and that is where you will be moving your pirates off your ship onto the adjacent spaces of the board. So at the start of the game, I'm going to press this button here and I hope it's the right one. It is. So at the start of the game, we all start here, and the 2 adjacent spaces, there's a hideout here, and there is a village here. Oh, there's 3 adjacent spaces: the hideout, the village, and the beach. And you'll notice these flags here. So this is the dark brown one, this is the blue one, this is blue or yellow. That is the colour of card that you must use if you want to invade that particular place. So going back to what I said earlier on, if I was to play, my first action in the game was to put my card there and I would invade, I'm invading with a blue card, I would only be able to invade either the village or the beach or both. Because if I was to be able to invade with a strength of 2, then I could take 2 of my things, I could put 1 on there and 1 on there. And then after you've placed your pirates on the board, that's when you get to resolve the action of the space, and we'll explain all of those as we go along, because the mechanisms for each of them works differently. One final thing just before we start, I'm going to go through end of game scoring for your benefit as well as the audience. So first of all, your money that you have at the end of the game is points. Then you have the majorities for the harbours. So we have five harbours in the game: Port Harlem, we have Cabis, we have Dodge Harbour, we have Arbogaya,
Scoundrel Bay.
Yeah, and Scoundrel Bay. Now, Scoundrel Bay works a little differently, but the other ones you will see on here, it is points at the end of the game, and this is area control. So whoever has the most pirates in here at the end of the game will get 11, second most gets 7, third most gets 3. If it's tied, we go to the reputation track. Whoever is furthest ahead on the reputation breaks pretty much all ties in the game. So that's how they score. Villages. Every pirate in a village at the end of the game is worth 2 points. The hideouts is the total number of pirates that you have in hideouts across the board, multiplied by the number of different hideouts that you're in. So that can be quite a lot. Pirates on beaches at the end of the game, they die. Mm-hmm. Every pirate that's on a beach at the end of the game dies and goes here, and then you move down the reputation track 1 space for every pirate that died. And whoever lost the most pirates loses an extra reputation. And then you score points or gold based on what your reputation is at the end of the game. Finally, damage to your ship. If your ship has taken some damage, you will lose points at the end of the game. And if you have any sick pirates, or ones that you weren't able to feed that didn't die, each one of those is minus 2 points at the end of the game as well. Is that enough of an overview?
Sounds pretty good to me.
Sounds good,
Right, okay,
yeah.
so Sally is going to take the first turn. And the first thing Sally needs to decide is which of the 3 actions she's going to do.
So the first action I'm going to do is I'm going to recruit.
Recruit, okay?
When I recruit, this little chap is going to go under there. I'm going to have one extra
sword.
and I'm going to take 3 little folks and put them up there.
So I'm just going to borrow your card and I'll show people on the big screen what Sally's just played. Sally's just played this card, which means she's recruiting. So she gains 3 extra pirates on her board and she gains a sword. The sword is tracked on her player board there, and the pirates just come from her supply and go onto her player board. I believe each player has 27 pirates in the game in total.
Okay,
and that's it.
That's it.
Then you just get to take a new card. Now the new cards, Sally can take this one for free. This one and this one would cost 1 rum. This one and this one would cost 2. And if she didn't really like any of those, and I've not seen this done yet in a game, but if you've got 3 rum spare, you can actually choose a colour, look through the deck one by one until you get a card of that colour. So which one of these new cards?
Just going to take this.
The cheap one.
The cheap one.
The cheap one.
And everything slides down. Right. So Sally's recruited.
So I'm going to sail.
So
we're pirates. That's
we
what
are.
we do.
We're going to sail. I'll show the card on the big screen, because what happens when you sail is you choose whether you want to sail 1, 2, or 3 spaces. Now, these are the 3 sailing abilities that are printed on a card. If you sail 1 space, you get to do any of these abilities. Only one of them, but you get to choose any of them. And they get more powerful. There's the moon ability, there's the sun ability, and there's the star ability. So generally speaking, if you move 1 space, you generally do the star ability because it is more powerful. If you move 2 spaces, you can either do the star ability or you can do the sun ability. Sorry, no, I got that wrong. If you move 2 spaces...
The moon or the sun.
Yeah, no, I got it right. Yeah, the moon or the sun. That's it, the moon or the sun. Not that one. You only get that one if you move 1 space. And if you move 3 spaces, you can only do that ability. Now, why would you want to move 3 spaces and not 1 if 1 gets you the most powerful ability? It's because, and we learnt this the first time we played, is the rewards later on in the game are much better than the rewards early on. So if one player is constantly going really slow and another player is going constantly fast, the player who's going fast is going to get access to the better rewards earlier. But it's up to you. How far are you going?
So I really want this one to allow me to spend a run to draw an extra card.
To do a blind recruit.
That's what I'm after. I've also got an ability on my captain that allows me to lose a sword to automatically defeat the monster, but I'm not going to do that yet because he's a weak monster.
These are weak monsters.
I'm going to go 1.
You're going to move 1.
I'm going to move 1.
So you move 1 space, which means you get to resolve any of those abilities.
I'm going to spend a run.
Mark's going to do what's called a blind recruit. So the icon for a blind recruit is, we saw on the card, it's a rum bottle, and basically Mark gets this card and he recruits it as if he just played it.
Well, look at that's very nice for me. So I get 1 pirate.
1 pirate.
So one of my pirates from a supply into
pirate.
my thing. And I get 2 shields, which is glorious.
That's
I was
going to
worried
be
about my
helpful for
shields.
fighting monsters.
Very good.
Okay.
And I'm not going to use my special ability.
You're just going to fight the monster.
Because I feel as though it's an easy monster at the
Yeah.
moment. He says no.
So these monsters, you can see on the board over here, it tells you the gun strength of the monster is between 2 and 4.
Yep.
And the shields is between 1 and 4. You know that going in. So what you do is we reveal the monster token, and it's 1 gun, 2 shields.
Oh, it's quite a big one.
Yeah, but then we roll the dice. Oh, right, okay. So the dice has got various sides on it. One of them is an auto win, one of them is an auto fail. You've drawn the one which makes it +2, +2. So it's actually got 3 guns and 4 shields.
I've got... Oh, no. I've got no guns. I thought I had to have swords.
No,
Okay.
no, unfortunately,
All right,
you've
there
only
we
got
go.
1 gun.
I haven't defeated it.
No, so you've got a few options here. First of all, let's explain how this works. If your guns is equal to or greater than the guns required, you've defeated it and you'll get the reward. If not, the monster gets discarded. Then, if your shields is less than what's on there, you get damaged. So in this case, Mark needed to have 3 guns. He's only got 1.
Yep.
So he hasn't defeated it, which means the monster's going to get discarded. However, we now look at the shields. It had 4 shields.
I only had 2, but I got 2 from this one, so I've got 4.
You got 4.
So I survived.
Yeah, so you survived. So you wouldn't take any damage,
Yep.
but the monster would be discarded.
Yep.
So you can accept that as a result, or
I could re-roll.
you could spend your pirate ring, and each player starts with a pirate ring. This is a wild resource. This can be used as anything else. you could spend it to re-roll. But then,
I'm not going to do that because I realise I need guns and not swords, which is what I'm mistake.
Yeah,
So I'm not going to reroll. I'm going to take it on the chin.
you're just going to take it on the chin. The monster has gone.
Yep.
You don't get any rewards for it, but you didn't take any damage.
No. And I would like one of these with a gun on it, I feel. So I'm going to spend...
Spend a rum?
My gun. Yeah, so I'm going to spend a rum.
That one or that one? They've both got guns on.
I'm going to pick the blue one, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
These all slide down.
Oh, well.
Right. Well, Sally's recruited. Mark's sailed. Maybe I do something different. Although I have a special ability. My captain gives me a special ability every time I recruit. So I'm kind of inclined to recruit. But also, I might be tempted just to go for this hideout before we move along. Because this is a nice, easy to access hideout. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to invade. So I'm going to choose to invade. Place the card to the right of my board. It's a brown card. So I check how many brown flags I have. I have 1 brown flag. So I'm invading with 1. So I'm going to take 1 of these and I'm going to invade a hideout. So the rules for invading hideouts, as you can see, the monster is removed from the game board no matter... Yes, the monster is removed no matter what. So when you invade a hideout, you have to meet the requirements as shown. I pressed the wrong button, haven't I? Press the wrong button. Sorry for that. Let's press the right button. There you go. When you invade a hideout, you must meet the requirements shown here. So you notice that number's in red. That means I need to spend 1 map. So thematically, I need to have a map in order to find where this hideout is, which is a map. So I'm going to discard that. And then I need to have 2 swords. Oh, I don't have 2 swords. Wait a minute. I'm going to change my mind on that.
We should swap one
should-
sword
we should
for a
totally
gun.
swap. I can't do that. I haven't got any swords. Right, forget it.
You got 1 sword.
I got 1 sword. That's not enough. I only have 1 lot of swords. Okay.
You want to recruit.
I'm going to recruit instead. Yes. Okay. So yeah, what Elif was saying, I think I got that right. If you defeat the monster, you get it and you get the reward. If you don't defeat the monster, it gets removed. Either way, the monster is removed from the main board. So I'm going to recruit something that give me guns, maybe. Because then I can... No, swords.
You want the swords?
I don't have anything that's got swords
You
on
like a
it.
carrot, Paul?
I'll have a carrot. That might help. I'm going to recruit this one. So I'm recruiting this one. It comes with 2 pirates, a gun, and a shield. But I'm now going to activate my captain's special ability. And your captain's special ability, which remember is a variable module that you can add onto the game, only works while the captain is on the ship. As soon as the captain leaves the ship, I no longer have this ability, but I do flip it over and I get a one-off bonus. A one-off bonus of points. And generally speaking, the later that you leave that, the better it is. So I'm going to spend a rum. I'm going to do a blind recruit, just like you did, but I don't get the pirates. It's purely...
Ah, yes.
It's a sword.
That's handy.
And that goes there.
Only you'd had that just now.
Well, the good thing is, I can now invade as my next turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this one, because it's free. Sally, what would you like to do? So Sally can't recruit again unless she spends her padlock.
I am going to invade.
Okay.
I'm going to invade
Blue.
with blue.
And you're blue. You've got 2 blue flags,
blues.
so you can put 2 people on either there, or 1 on each.
I'm going to do 1 on each.
Okay, right. And now I'll explain the rules for these 2 areas. Pressing the right button this time. Yes, right. Okay, so first of all, villages contain crates. And what you do is you go into the village and you plunder the village. This is a size 1 crate. And you can see it has a number 1 on there. So at the start of the game, I have populated all of these spaces with crates that need 1. Other places, like here, had a crate of 2. So what you do is you plunder the village. Now, this is a size 1 crate, so Sally only needs 1 pirate strength in order to plunder it. If it was the 2, you would need 2. Imagine this being the size of the crate, and this is how many pirates you need to carry that crate back to your ship. So because it was size 1 and Sally has 1, she can take that crate. So what she does is she takes the crate and she puts it onto her player board. That is an undelivered crate. So you have 2 options with crates. You can, as a free action, anytime on your turn, open the crate, take what's inside for yourself, and then you discard the crate. And that one has some armor and some rum. Yeah. Or you can try to deliver the crate to one of the harbours. Now, you can deliver the crate to any of the harbours, but if you deliver it to the one that's printed on it, you will get the full value, which in that case is 6, and it's a letter C, Cabis. So if Sally delivers that crate to Cabis, she will get 6 gold for doing it. If she delivers it anywhere else, she'll get 3 gold. So that's that one done. And remember, that villager is going to get, that pirate is going to be worth 2 gold at the end of the game because it's in a village. The next thing is the beaches, and the beaches work in a similar way in that the beaches have treasure chests on. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to do. We replenish it. So the crates always replenish in the villages. So again, I've put another one on there of size 1. So the treasure chests on the beaches, these are similar in that Sally has 1 pirate, so she's got 1 strength. This treasure chest requires 1. This one requires 1. So she can't pick both of them up, but she can pick one of them up. But treasure chests require maps. You've got to have a map to find where the treasure is. So whichever one of these Sally takes, she's going to have to spend a map in order to take it. And she can only take one of them because she only has 1 pirate. The other difference is that these treasure chests do not get replenished. And a lot of the rules in this game work very thematically. So this is a village. There's people living there. They've always got stuff to plunder. Whereas the treasure chests on the beach, once you've found them, dug them up, that's it. They don't magically reappear. So which of those would you like? You have to spend a map.
I will spend my map, and I will have this lovely little one here.
Okay.
So that is 2 maps.
2 maps,
Yummy.
a bottle of rum, and
good.
2 money.
2 money. That was lovely.
Yeah. So the game actually comes with some play rates, and this tells you all of the possible treasures in the game. So the size 1 treasures, the size 2 treasures, and the size 3 treasures, just to give you an idea of what's out there. And these are generally immediate benefits that you get. That treasure chest doesn't actually do anything else. Sally's found the chest, got all of the treasure from it, and it doesn't actually do anything else. Mark, do you want to have a go?
I would like
Oh, sorry,
to
you
do
need to take
these
it out.
first. So I'm going to spend a rum, and I'm going to have this chap here. Thank you very much.
So I'm going to recruit, moving from Sal. I've got a feeling my pirates are going to get hungry, and the carrots will not suffice. So I'm going to use this particular one here, another red one.
Yeah.
That takes 2 more people into here.
So increases your food
Increases
production.
my food
by 2.
production by 2. Later we will find out why I've done that.
Yes.
And now I'm going to take.
You
one
do
of
need to feed your
these.
pirates at each change of stage.
I definitely need some guns. Yeah, I'm not going to spend any more rum, so I'm just going to go for that.
Alan is watching in the chat and says, did Paul say he can recruit but doesn't get the pirates? Yes. So my special ability is that whenever I recruit, I can spend a rum to do a blind recruit, but I don't get the pirates from the second card. So when I recruited this and got the 2 pirates. But then when I did a blind recruit, I just got the sword. I don't get the pirates for the blind recruit.
Did you get the 2 pirates? 'Cause
I
you've
did.
got 5. You start with 3.
No, I start with 4.
Yeah, I think you're 1 short.
Oh, because I put it on and then...
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So, I'm now going to invade because I've now got 2 swords. So I'm going to do the thing that I did earlier on. Is we're going to invade on brown. I have 1 brown flag. So I can invade there. And I have the 2 swords. And I'm going to spend the map. I know where the hideout is. And that's it. It's as simple as that. Now, before we carry on, we're just going to go through the milestones. This, again, is an optional extra that you don't have to use. But if you're an experienced gamer, you probably want to. So we have 4 different milestones in the game. The milestone tiles are actually 2-sided. And what you do is you randomly decide which side you're going to use at the start of the game. The first player to achieve each of the milestones will get 6 money. Second will get 4. Third will get 2. And then, once you have achieved the milestone, you either take one of the bonus tiles that's available or choose not to take it and get 1 reputation instead. I'll explain the bonus tiles later, but I'm now going to explain what the milestones are. This is very simple. It's for being in 3 different hideouts. This one is for having 3 undelivered crates.
That is a third of the way there.
This is for having 1 treasure chest of each size. And this one is for getting to 5 on the reputation track.
Nice.
That's it.
Right.
Okay, so that's what those are. I need to take a new card. I don't have any rum. I could use my pirate ring as if it was rum, but I'm not going to. Do I want that card? Yeah. The first time you play this game, well, the first time I played this game, I generally always took this card because it was free. The more you play it, and the more you realise which cards you need at the right time, that's when you'll start paying rum, which is what Sally did last time.
Okay.
So your invading days are over. What are you going to do next?
And I'm now going to recruit.
Okay.
This time I'm going to recruit
2 more pirates.
2 more pirates.
2 food production.
And I would also like to use my special captain ability.
Okay, so Sally's special captain ability is as many times as she wants on her turn, she can spend a map to move a pirate from her ship to an adjacent space. It doesn't resolve that space. You don't get to do the action there, and you don't even need to meet the requirements. You just spend a map, give a pirate a map, and he goes wandering off, and he ends up somewhere.
So my little fella is going to go wandering over.
He's going to follow me.
Join you. Yes. Seems like a good place over there.
It's actually a really good way of getting in places where you wouldn't normally be able to get it.
Strong.
But it did cost you a map to do so.
It did.
Okay.
And I am then probably going to have this one. Right.
So if I wanted to go into here, I can't. That
Correct.
boat has sailed.
Yes. So Mark is just pointing out that he can no longer get anybody in this hideout, and that is because his ship is now here, and where your ship is, you've only got access to the adjacent spaces. It's the same with this beach. You no longer have access to this beach.
I guess I could move one along there and then to here.
Yeah, there are ways that you can move the pirates
drop one
around,
off,
but yeah, Mark can only drop off, right? He can only invade this beach or that village.
So I am going... Yeah, I'm going to do this. So I'm going to
You're invading.
invade, and I'm going to go and get some treasure. So I'm going to put down that dart one, which allows me to go to here.
Yep. So brown, you've got 2 brown flags.
Yep. So I can put down 2
So
people.
you could put down 2, or you could put your captain. No, your captain counts as 1,
Yeah.
but he counts as 2 strength.
Yeah. No, I don't want to live with my captain. He's too
Not
good.
yet. Too good.
So I'll put down my 2 people here. There, I'm abandoning them in the desert, and I'm going to pick up this one. I don't think the world looks good for you in the future. This one's mine.
Yep.
That's a treasure.
What you found?
I'm going to get a rum, which is very nice.
Some
I'm going
swords.
to get... Oh, the sword is very good, except for I want guns. I want the ring.
And
Very
4 money.
nice. And 4 money, which is 4 points at the end.
Yeah. Now, before we carry on, for those people that are only going to watch the first 10 or 15 minutes of this video, there is something that I do want to mention. This is quite important. So what happens is Mark has dropped off 2 pirates onto this beach. Later on in the game, if Mark's ship arrives here,
That's my plan.
yeah, then what he can do is he can drop another pirate off here, and then he would have 3 strength. So when you invade a particular area on the board, you then get to activate that area, and the strength is equal to how many pirates you have in that area. Okay, now you need to drop off in order to invade. So Mark couldn't just go here and say, oh, I'm going to use those 2 again. He'd have to actually put a 3rd one in, or 4th or 5th, whatever. But as soon as you invade, the pirates that are already there join your new pirates, and you get to do the action again.
Double duty.
Yeah, so that's why there's lots of treasure in this area, because that beach can actually be accessed from both sides.
I need to pick a new card.
And you need to spend a map.
Oh, I do. Thank you very much. It's 1 map, even though it was a level 2.
It's 1 map.
thing.
All the treasure chests are 1 map, because you've got to find where the
Yeah, of
treasure
course.
is.
No, thank you for that. And I now need to pick another one of these. Oh, do I really want to spend? No, I'm going to go for the cheap one.
Okay.
So that needs to be replaced.
Does. Slide down. Okay, so how are we looking at fighting monsters? Well, I've got 4 guns, and I've got 2 shields, so I think I'm probably okay at defeating the monster. It's just...
Taking the damage.
Well, they've got 1 to 4. Yeah, I might be alright. The other option is that I could just recruit another shield before we do that. That would be the safe approach. So I'm going to recruit. I'm going to take the safe approach. I'm going to recruit. We're going to recruit this red one. it comes with 2 pirates, it comes with a gun, and it comes with a shield. And because I've done a recruit, I'm going to spend my pirate ring as if it was a bottle of rum to do a blind recruit. 2 more guns.
Wow, that's good.
So I'm all right for
Ooh,
defeating
super
monsters,
fighty.
but I'm a bit short on the shields. So, well, I don't have any rum and I don't have any pirate rings, so I have no choice.
Easy decision, Paul.
Easy. Okay.
Okay, I am going invading. I'm invading.
And yes, Alan's got a very good question. It was following on from me saying, hypothetically, when you go all the way around here,
Yep.
Alan asked in the chat, can you just stay where you are and invade again? And
No.
yes, you can
You can.
by using your unlock.
A moving none.
And yeah, or you don't even have to use
Oh, I
your
see,
unlock.
of course, yeah.
If you invade, then
Yeah.
recruit,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
invade
yeah.
again,
Yes, of course
you
you
can do it.
Yeah, no, that's very good.
But yeah, if you wanted to invade on 2 consecutive turns, you can, but you have to use your lock.
Oh, okay, thank you. That's
Sorry,
a
Tommy.
nice tip. I might even take that.
I'm invading. So I
So you're
am
invading on red.
red. So
You have 2 red flags.
my 2 little red guys are going to go in there, and they are going to have that one there.
Okay, so another crate. You're plundering the villages.
Yeah.
And remember, crates get replaced. Just going to get a new.
And I think.
And Sally's just doing exactly what we described. Stayed here,
Yep.
invaded, recruited, invaded again.
I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, you might just stay
I'm
here the whole
enjoying
game. I'm never going to
Very
move.
adventurous pirate. Isn't it?
I'm
Claustrophobic
taking
pirate. I'm still here.
Are you making fun of me?
Right.
All done?
picked.
All done.
So
I'm going to recruit again. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go to
you
recruit.
might be doing this recruit and then
I
invade
think,
again.
oh, thank you. I think I might.
Right.
So I'm going to take 2 people, although, yeah. And my food goes up by 1, and my guns go up by 1, which is great. And now I'm going to take one of these. So am I really going to put that up again? I need a yellow card would be nice. I'm going to take. Is that one better than this one? That one's quite good. This is a difficult decision. Look at the bottom. That's quite
Yeah.
nice. Let's take this one for a run.
Okay. So I'm going to move. I've decided I've had enough of this area.
I think you might be fighting monsters, Paul.
I am going to be fighting
In a
monsters.
cell.
But I'm debating whether to just move 2 so that I'm next to this hideout. Because I do have a map and I do have 2 swords. Or do I move 3, go somewhere else, and then maybe move it later on? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to move 3. So I'm sailing. Which card am I going to sail with? Need to save that. I don't need that. Okay, so I'm sailing with this card. And oh no, I don't know because I don't want that. Okay, I'm sailing with this card. So I'm only sailing 1. So I only get the moon ability, which is a food. You'll see why food is needed in a bit. And then we're moving 3. 1, 2, 3. So let's shoot the monster.
What you got?
It's 1 and 1.
Oh.
It's 3 and 2. So my guns are more than, yeah. So I've beaten it, and my shields are 3.
Nice.
So I take no damage, and I defeat the monster. And what you get for defeating the monster is actually printed here. So for one of these monsters, it's 1 reputation. So we've not really talked about the reputation track yet. Let me just show you the reputation track. This is the reputation track, and I've just gained 1 reputation. So I move up to here. That is going to get me 2 points at the end of the game, but immediately I get a run. Now this reputation track is actually used for tiebreakers in the game. So whenever there's any tiebreakers that we need, including at the end of the game for the area control, whoever is furthest ahead breaks all ties. And if 2 people are on the same space, it's whoever got there first. So right now I'm winning that, and I get one. I get a bottle of rum for increasing my reputation.
Yo.
Yo ho ho indeed. Right. So I have a bottle of rum, which means I could now buy some of these cards. But I don't think I want to. I think I'm just going to take the cheap one. I'll save my rum for for other things.
So my pirates are going to keep exploring. Sally's go.
It's Sally's go.
I'm so excited.
I mean, they can, but just not yet.
So I am feeling as though I'm falling behind. So I am.
Oh, you are moving?
I am
Oh,
going
okay.
to move. I just couldn't
How
stand the
far?
pressure anymore. I think I'm just going to move one though.
Yeah, it's interesting because we did this afternoon. Mark got into a situation where his ship wasn't really good at fighting. So he was moving, but he was moving to the spaces where I'd already been and I'd already cleared the monster. So that's it. You just move one. But you do get to resolve the star ability on your card because you already moved one.
Well, do you know, I want to move my guy.
Okay.
So I want to do the lesser ability, but that's because that then just moves
Right, you
it
move him
away.
off the beach and into the village
Yeah.
where it's much nicer
Yeah.
and he's not going to die.
I'm slightly anxious about him there. Okay.
And there's no cost for doing that. But if she wants to move from there to there, she'd have to have 5 swords.
Exactly.
Not spend them, have them.
Yeah, correct.
Great. And who am I gonna have? Do I just have a yellow again?
It's quite sandboxy, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can just kind of play with your own little thing.
Yeah.
Let's
But
have
the
this.
milestones,
Yeah, of course.
if I decide I'm not going to get treasure chests
Yeah.
in this game, then I will never get that milestone. For
I'm
example.
sorry. I'm taking back I'm not going to have that. I'm going to spend a rum and I'm going to have this one.
Okay, now you can go exploring.
So this is it. So I'm going to do my exploring,
You're invading.
invading.
Brown, and you've got 3 flags.
I do.
So you can invade with up to 3 people.
So could I get the one and the... Could I get... So if I was to spend this
as a map.
as a map, and
Yeah.
that is a map, I could put 2 people over.
Well, you can put 3 people on
I
the
don't
beach.
want to put 3 people. I want to
Okay.
put 2.
So your strength, you put 2 on.
Yeah.
So your strength on that beach is
It's
4.
4. And on that basis, I'm going to get that map, and I'm going to get that map.
Treasure
That
chest.
treasure, using that treasure and that there.
Yeah. So if you'd have sent an extra one,
Yep.
you could have picked up the 3 and the 2.
I don't want that because I want this where I get one of each. 1,
Oh,
2,
right.
and
You're going
3.
for it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you spend the pirate ring as a map,
Yep.
the map as a map,
Yep.
and you found 2 treasure chests.
And all these people will die.
They are going to die at the end of the game if they're still there.
Right, so my 1 gives me a rum. It gives me a map. And it gives me 5
doubloons.
money. Lovely. And then my 3, which should be lovely, gives me 1 shield, which is actually quite nice.
20.
20 money.
Wow.
We stop now.
No.
Right, and now because I've achieved the 1, 2, 3,
You've got
I
one of
do
these treasure
believe
chests. You've done
I
this
can take one
milestone.
of these. So,
So
do
you
you
get-
want to explain what these
you get
do?
6
So
doubloons.
6 doubloons, thank you.
And then you can take one of these 3 tiles. This one means that all level 2 and level... Or every size 2 and size 3 treasure chest requires 1 fewer.
Nice.
So you've got like these anti-gravity things that you attach to the treasure chest.
Yeah.
I think that's the
Okay.
This one is every time you pick up a treasure chest, you can spend any number of maps and get 5 doubloons for each map.
Okay.
And this one is every time you pick up a treasure chest, you can move 1 pirate from a beach somewhere else.
Well, as I've got so many wasted pirates,
Yeah.
I'm going to move that one
I
there.
think that's a good one for you. I believe that's how it works.
I just wish I had that before I picked up those 2. Can I kind of wind back the clock? No, it doesn't work that way.
1 pirate from the same region.
That you just placed.
So
onto.
not from any beach,
Yeah.
from the beach where you've just picked up the treasure chest.
Okay. And I've now got to pick up a new card, and the card I'm going to pick up will be this
And
one.
yeah, Alan's got another question. It's a good one. There is a specific icon for moving of pirates. And in fact, I will show you that icon very quickly. It is that icon there. That icon is move a pirate. And you can basically move a pirate from one area on the board to an adjacent area. But if you look carefully, going into the hideouts, there is a sword requirement. So that's the sword requirement that you need if you wanted to move into one of the hideouts. Otherwise, it's a bit too easy to get pirates into the hideouts. Right, you all done? What did I do
All
last
done,
time? I
thank you.
sailed last time, so I can't sail again unless I want to use my thing, which I don't want to do. I'm going to go and pick some crates up. So I'm going to invade blue. I have 3 blue flags. So I am going to send 3 pirates to this village of
Ooh,
Columpton.
that's nice.
And because I've got three strength, I can pick up both of these crates.
So Brad needs to me.
So I'm just going to show you these crates because I mentioned this earlier on, but these are the crates. And as I say, at any time in the game, and I really like this because it's very thematic. I've basically plundered the village and I found a crate. If I wanted to, I could open the crate and I'd get what's printed on the left-hand side.
Drink all the rum.
Yeah, drink the rum, eat all the food, and then the tile is gone. Right? I lose the tile. Or I can keep the crate and deliver it for 6 money if I deliver it there, or 3 money if I deliver it somewhere else. But I have these 2 crates, and they are going to go there, and they are currently undelivered because there's an objective to have 3 undelivered crates. Yes, recruiting does not allow movement of pirates. It's generally just a sailing bonus, but you do see that icon in other places of the game as well. So what did I do? I invaded. I put them there. I did that. We need some new ones. We need a 1 and a 2. Because that village has now made more. They're like, where's all our stuff gone? Somebody's stolen it. Let's get some more stuff.
This hasn't been replenished since last time.
Which one do I want to take? Well, I do have a rum, but okay. I'm just going to take that. Right, Sally.
I am going to invade. I'm going to invade here.
Yep. So you've got. You can put 2 on if you want.
I'm not going to. I'm
just going to put 1
little chap down.
And then you can take the crate.
Take that, and then that means that I've done.
Sally now has 3 undelivered crates.
6 money for Sally.
6 money. So these 3 abilities. The first one is whenever you deliver a crate, it only ever costs you 1 pirate. So 1 pirate for 1 crate of any size. That's delivering, not plundering. The next one means that you can deliver your crates anywhere and you always get the full bonus.
Wow.
And the third one, this has received official errata. So if you do get the game, make sure you are aware that this tile has received errata, and it is now once per turn whenever you are... Oh, let me try and remember what it is. Got it on screen. I had it on screen. It's once per turn. Every time you plunder a crate, you can gain 1 of the rewards from each of your undelivered crates. But it's not each, it's now 3. So I believe it is now once per turn. When you plunder a crate, you gain the reward, or gain 1 of the rewards from 3 of your undelivered crates.
Wow.
Including the one that you've just...
What was it before?
It used to be, it wasn't limited to once per turn.
Okay.
And it used to be from all of your undelivered crates.
Oh, wow.
But there was a particular combo where it was found that it was 2.
That's so strong.
I believe I've got that right.
They're all good, really, aren't they? Very, very tricky.
Half the reward if not in the harbour. You can deliver a crate in any harbour, but you get half the reward. Yes, I got that right.
Okay. I'm going to take this. I haven't delivered any crates yet, so this just means that I can deliver them anywhere. Great. Okay. And who will I have? Let's have this little chat. Thank you very much.
I don't know whether to attack monsters. So, help me here. I'm attacking monsters. I've got 2 guns currently. What's the average of the guns? It shows it somewhere, doesn't it? The average of the monsters.
So which monster? Skeleton?
Yeah.
Guns are going to be between 2 and 4. Shields are going to be between 1 and 4.
Yeah, so shields are fine. It's the guns. So I think probably I need to recruit then. Unless I just take a pun. Or unless I use my special ability. Maybe I should use my special ability on this occasion. Let's do that.
Oh, yeah, Mark has a special ability.
I am going to sell.
Okay.
Heather?
How far?
Well, I really want this.
So you're moving 1?
I think I'm going to move 1.
Okay, Mark's moving 1.
The reason I'm doing that is because I want another one of these because they're lovely.
And you get to move a pirate.
I get to move a pirate. Now, they can't move this way, can they?
Yeah.
They can move this way. So this is the part of the majority here.
Yeah.
So let's move 1 into here.
Okay, so you're winning currently for having the most pirates in Port Harlem.
All right. So I could go that way and make sure it's worth 2 points, but I'm going to try and invest a little bit. So that's that. Now then, this monster here,
Yeah.
I've only got 2 guns.
Yeah, so Mark's special captain power is
Here it is.
when sailing, instead of shooting a monster, you can, I think he's basically going into close combat with the monster. You can spend a sword. Now, normally there is no way that these are ever spent. These just go up and up. But you can spend a sword, so move to the left.
And a sword.
To defeat the monster, you gain 2 reputation, but you do take 1 ship damage.
Yeah.
And that's instead of the normal reward for the monster.
Yeah.
So I think thematically it is going in up close.
Yeah.
And
I've done it. I've committed. So I am going to take 1 ship damage.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go up 2 what's-its.
So whenever you go up 2 reputation, you actually gain all of the rewards. So you gain a bottle of rum
A rum
and some food.
and some food. And now I take a new card. Definitely want the red one, thank you, because it's got that on it.
Well, sailing looks fun. So I'm going to sail,
Oh,
Ooh.
but it's whether I sail...
1, 2,
Well,
or 3.
I'm sailing 2, but I might sail 3. I'm just looking at these
This
bonuses.
monster's gone.
Oh, that monster is gone.
I've got it.
I think I'm going to sail 2. So I'm sailing for 2, which means I get a map and some food. And then I'm going to go 1, 2. So I have crossed over the first threshold. That means we're going to trigger end of stage at the end of my turn. And the player who crossed this gains a reputation.
Got that.
I get a food. Also, the player who triggers the end of the game gets a reputation. So then we're going to fight the monster. So it is... Oh, that's an easy one. Ah! Now I've rolled the X.
Oh no.
So the X means that the monster's just gone. It's removed from the board. I didn't defeat it. I don't get the reward, but I don't take any damage.
You could re-roll that if you had...
I don't have any pirate rings. But would I have re-rolled it? Maybe not.
Not sure.
Maybe not. That's a shame. So the monster's gone.
I don't think it's a shame. We're pirates after all.
So end of my turn, we have an end of stage, and this is going to happen 5
you don't
times.
take any damage then?
No, not with the X.
Okay.
So yeah, this will happen 5 times during the game. There will be an end of stage. The first thing that happens is we get an event. So there are 8 event cards in the game. These were shuffled at the start of the game, and we are going to reveal the top event card.
Yeah. Should I do it?
Yeah, if you want to do it.
Too good to be true. A deal is struck in the shadows. And there's a M dash here. Trading 1 for 2. Can it be true? But beware. In a world of scoundrels, there's usually a catch. But this time, it seems honest somehow.
Okay.
So you can.
So individually, each player can spend 1 resource, which could be a pirate ring, to gain any 2 non-pirate ring resources different from the one that they spent. So I'm going to do that. I am going to spend 1 food, I think. Yeah, I'm going to spend 1 food to gain a map and a bottle of rum.
We can just do it once.
Yeah, just once.
I'm going to spend 1 rum to get 2 maps.
Oh, it's not different. It's not different things.
It doesn't have to be different things. It could be the same thing.
So I'm going to spend... Let's just count the food here. Yeah, I'm going to spend 1 food to get 2 maps.
Okay, that's the first event card resolved, and then we have to feed. But before we feed, we generate food. So this top track here is how much food you actually produce on your ship. So I produce 2 food, and then what you have to do is you have to then feed your pirates. So thankfully, in this situation, I generate 2 food. Now the captain requires 2 food. I then have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they eat that food, and everything's okay. If I didn't have enough food, then what would happen is some of the pirates would get sick. Now, sick pirates cannot be used. They're worth -2 points at the end of the game as well. But on future turns, if you don't feed them again, they will die. If you do feed them, they get better. And there are more involved rules about you don't actually have to feed your pirates, and you can let them get sick if you really need the food, but you cannot not feed healthy pirates and feed the sick ones. You have to prioritize the healthy ones. Thematically, it's because they rush to the food and they get the food first.
What about hospitals?
But
As pirates, I forgot.
But I basically spend 6 food because the captain requires 2, and all of my pirates are all fed, and we are all good.
Is it only you who feeds them?
No, everybody.
Oh, darn. So you triggered a really interesting point of the game.
Yeah.
There's a kind of a way of managing when that happens.
So it is interesting because you've got to watch out in this game. First tip, strategy tip, don't over-recruit at the start, because if you over-recruit and you end up with 12 people in here, and then somebody triggers the first feeding phase, you're like, how am I going to feed all of these? So you need to be careful. You need to manage your pirates.
But your ability allows you to recruit for a run and not get the people, which is very
Exactly.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All done?
So I haven't done it yet. So I have 3 food and I need to get 5.
So you
I'm just
basically
gonna
spend 2
2 food.
Right, Mark?
So I generate 5 food.
5.
So, and I've got my captain, so I spend
7.
2.
Yeah.
1.
And again, you don't have to if you needed that food for something else, but it's generally better to do
Happy
so.
to do that, man.
And I forgot to take a card. Let's take...
Just say for the people at home, these are actually standees. They slot into little slots.
Yeah.
But obviously, for the purposes of
For
this,
the purposes
you
of
would
the
see them
overhead
very
camera,
well.
I've stuck them on like that.
Okay.
Right, stage 1 is done.
I am.
And what's interesting is I can sail 3 on my next turn
And do it again.
and trigger stage 2.
You could. I'll be happy with
That
that.
would be so mean, though.
You don't get a what's it for that.
No.
I think I am going to recruit. When I recruit, I move that there. I'm going to put that under there, so I just recruit 1 little chap,
You do
and
get
I
2
do
guns.
get 2 guns. There we go.
Okay.
And I take one of these. I'm not that excited about these, it's got to be said. Let's go for maybe, let's just go for the cheap one. Let's go for the cheap one. There we go. And these all come down. You're going, Mark.
I'm going to recruit, I think. It's quite a tricky decision. Because the colours of the cars are going to dictate what I do next.
There's a lot of information on one card to decide what you want to do with it.
I am going to recruit again. Wow, I'm going heavy into the reds for some strange reason. I get 2 people. My shields go up by 1. Most importantly, my guns go up by 1. I choose one of these. They've all got food on them.
They do.
I don't really want those, but it's very expensive otherwise. No, I'm just going to take the cheap one for now.
Yep. So, talking about over recruiting, I'm going to recruit. I'm going to recruit this one. So that gets me 3 new people and food production. But then I'm going to activate my captain's ability to spend a room to get a blind recruit, and it's another food production. And then I will take a new card, and I'll take that one. Okay.
Right. I am going to do some sailing.
Ooh.
How far are you going?
I'm going to sail 3.
Oh, I was going to
1,
do
2,
that.
3.
So you get the moon ability on the
I
card.
do, which is another map.
Okay.
And then I fight this chap.
Yeah, let's see how tough it is. So its base stats are 2 guns, 0 shields.
Okay.
Well, that's an automatic success. So you
Wow.
defeated it,
Right.
you don't take any damage, and you get the reward, which is 1 reputation, which gets you a bottle of rum.
One of those. And then while I'm here, I'm also going to drop off one of my little chaps in
Right.
there.
You can.
Because I can. Now, do I also... In fact, I'm going to drop off 2 because I can drop off as
You can
many
do
as
as
I like.
many as you want.
2.
in same or adjacent regions, or
Just all going to hang out in there, I think.
okay.
And then, what's all these yellows?
There's a lot of yellows.
Yellow. Yellow.
I mean,
Yellows.
I need yellows, and I don't have any yellows, and they're all here.
Oh, yeah.
I should have spent a rum. To buy the
I'll
card
have a
I
yellow.
needed.
There we go. Thank you very
I'm gonna move
much.
this down. So that was all very, very frustrating.
Did you wanted to defeat that?
Yeah.
Well, there's
So
other monsters here.
I really
You
want
can't get to them this turn. though.
can't get to this turn. So I am going to sell, but actually I want this. So I'm going to use this to sell.
Yeah, you don't need to tuck it in.
Okay, all right. And I'm going to go 2 anyway.
Which gets you either a reputation or a food.
No, I want a reputation, please.
Okay, which
Gives
gets
me
you
another
a pirate ring.
I'll pick another card. I'm going to pay a rum. I want the swords.
There you go, double swords. Okay, I really want to recruit again, but I don't want to use my padlock just yet. So yeah, I'm going to sail. So I'm sailing for 2, which gets me a pirate ring. And I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to fight one of these monsters. This is a new one. Oh, it's the tough one. I mean, I'll be fine at defeating it,
You will,
but I think I'm going to take some damage.
you will.
Nope,
What'd you get?
I got the tick.
Oh, well, there we go.
There you go. So
Pirate-
that's defeated. Now,
Pirate's life for me.
this gets me a reputation and a pirate ring, and the reputation gets me a pirate. Look at that. 3 of them.
Because you defeated a higher monster, so you get better rewards.
Better rewards. But if you don't have enough shields, you take more damage and you start to actually lose pirates from
Yeah.
your ship.
Oh.
The boat spaces around the harbour I haven't explained yet. That's actually the most complicated part of the game. As soon as somebody invades a harbour, I'll explain that in more detail. And I'm going to take... Where am I? What am I doing? I need that one. And then I need... Oh, I need that one and that one. Where am I? Oh, I'm there. I went past the village. Oops. I went too fast. Yeah, I'm going to take that one. Okay. Sally, are you invading the port? Or the harbour?
No, I think I'm recruiting actually.
Okay.
So when I recruit, I'm going to do that. I'm going to play that. I'm going to have 3 of these little chaps out here. And then I'm going to go 1 up on there. Now
Got a few maps still.
I will then.
Got enough swords.
I'm gonna spend 1 of those, 1 of those. Now I can spend a map to put people in
You
here,
can.
and then that will mean that when I deliver things, I can deliver more.
Yep.
And I've got 3 of them, so I'm going to put 1
Okay.
person in there.
And again,
Thank you.
that's using Sally's special ability. She hasn't actually invaded the harbour. I'll explain the rules for that when somebody does invade.
So I am taking the thing. I am going to recruit. This one gives me 2 swords. Madam 2 swords. Okay.
Taking your card.
Taking your card, and I'm going to spend a rum.
I'm also recruiting.
Oh no, don't want that one, don't want that actually. The 2 swords is going to be good. So spend a rum, and I'm going to do for that 2 swords. I'm going to start using my captain's ability a bit more.
I'm going to say this. Oh no, I've recruited. So I'm going to spend a rum to do a blind recruit. Get a gun and a shield.
Wow.
And then I am going to... that's really good. But I want that one. I don't have a rum, but I do have a pirate ring. Let's spend a pirate ring. Yeah. Okay.
Right, I'm going to invade.
Hey, we're having an invasion of the
Hey.
harbour. This is probably the last bit of rules to explain, actually. And it is the most complicated one. So you're invading on brown.
Yep.
You have 2 brown flags.
Yep.
So you can invade with 2 people. Right. So I'm going to press a button here and I hope it's the right one. It is. Right. Okay. So here's how invading a harbour works. First of all, you have to get past this boat. So Sally's ship is here, which means she has to get past this boat. In order to do that, there's 2 ways of doing it. You either have 2 swords or you say, I'm delivering a crate. So if you're going to deliver a crate, you don't need the 2 swords. But if you have the 2 swords, you're fine anyway. Either way, you get this as a bonus from that ship immediately before you've even done anything else. So Sally gets 2 food because you are you delivering a crate?
I'm delivering a crate.
You have the 2 swords anyway. So either way. Then Sally now has 3 people here. So what that means is that she can deliver 3 size worth of crates to Port Harlem. So what have you got? You've got a 2 and a 1.
2 and a 1.
Okay, so Sally's going to be delivering these 2 crates to the port. They are not the right port because they want to go to Cabis, but Sally has this special bonus tile, which means she can deliver anywhere and she still gets the full reward. So Sally's going to get 16 doubloons, 6 from that and 10 from that. And then these tiles will go face down onto there to say that you've delivered those 2 crates. And that is that. So the next thing you can do, and you can do this even if you haven't delivered any crates at all, is you can perform 1 trade. And the trades are here. So the trades are the same for every port, and it allows you to spend any number of food to gain this bonus once. You can only do this once. So 1 food is 1 sword, 2 food is move a person, 3 food is gain a gun and a shield or repair your ship, 4 food is move 2 people or the same person twice, 5 is get 15 doubloons, and 6 food is get 20 doubloons. Would you like to do one of those?
Yeah, I would. I'm actually...
Did you forget to take a pirate?
I did. Thank you very much.
Well spotted.
I'm just going to spend 1 for a sword.
1 food for a sword.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And that's it. That's the most complicated bit in the game, is understanding that you need one of 2 things to get past the boat. Either the swords or you say you're delivering a crate. And if you say you're delivering a crate, you then have to deliver a crate. Because pirates are honest people.
I will then maybe have little blue chap for 1 rum. Done.
I just can't help doing this. I'm going to do it. It's probably really bad. On a sale.
For how far?
2.
Monster time.
1, 2. Right.
You want to flip it over?
No, because
are you
I'm
using
using
your...
my special ability. I'm going to use a sword.
So you get 2 reputation, but you take some damage.
Yeah.
So 2 reputation.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
First one is a food and a map.
Map and a food. Thank you.
No. Food and a map. Second one is a blind recruit.
Oh, only 1 person, thankfully. But it does give me 2 swords.
Wow,
That's
nice.
quite helpful for...
You have now reached 5 reputation.
I do. And also, I've got this as well. So I can choose one of these.
Yeah, so you get 6
6
money.
I thought I'd try and beat you to it, Paul. Okay, so this either gives me a reroll.
So all of them give you 1 free reroll in combat.
Okay.
This one just gives you a sword and 2 guns. This is 2 pirates, a shield and a gun.
Do not want any more pirates.
Okay, and this is 3 pirates, a food production and a
Could you
shield.
choose not to have this?
I think
No.
you must. I think you have to.
I'm
take
having
it.
this one anyway.
Just take that one.
So I'm having a sword
Yeah.
and I'm having 2
2 more
guns.
guns. There you go.
That's starting to feel a little bit better, but I've also got my ability from my sale.
Because you didn't move 2.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you haven't
I
taken
moved
it.
to- yeah.
You moved 2.
So I'm going to go up another reputation, please.
2 bottles of rum.
2 bottles of rum.
And after all of that, you're now going to fight the monster.
No, the monster's dead. Because I used my special
Oh, sorry, you
ability.
did. Yes.
When I don't get anything.
I mean, you can fight it again if you want. It's kind of dead and
What
floating
was,
around.
what was he like?
Was he a tough
I'm
one?
having in trouble. I'm having in trouble.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll get to take one of these. So I'm just going to take this one. I've got loads of rum, but I'm not going to.
Right. Unfortunately, I'm a sword short of invading that hideout. So I've not planned this carefully enough. I've got enough swords to get through here, but I don't have a brown card, and you need a brown card. So I'm going to be moving.
Oh, here we
I'm
go.
going to be sailing again.
This is going to be expensive for me.
It's going to be very expensive for me. Look at all these people.
Yeah, I'm going to have lots of sick pirates. Sally's doing all right there.
So the other option,
ugly looking.
the other option is that I use my padlock to do the same action again. I could do that.
You've only got a food production of 4.
+2 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to have 6 sick pirates. I'm going to take a risk. Because, yes, we're fine. I'm going to sail for 1. Because the sail 1 ability on this card is
look at that.
I generate 4 food.
Oh.
Very good.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to sail 1. So we've crossed another threshold. So we're going to get... you must recruit fully with the upgrade token when it shows pirates. You cannot choose not to recruit. Thank you. We're going to fight a monster. 3 guns, 1 shield. That's perfect for me. Because I've got loads of guns. So it's got 4 guns. I've beaten it. Shields, it's got 3. I've got 3. Yeah, we're fine. So it's dead, and I don't take any damage. And the rewards for defeating it are 1 reputation and a ring. So 1 reputation is a food and a map and another ring. And the rings could be food as well. Okay, right. So, end of stage 2. Sally?
Of course, we get an event, don't we?
Oh, blind bid for rewards. This is the Scoundrel's spoils. The bidding begins and the treasure trove awaits. Maps to hidden riches, sharp swords, sturdy shields, and enough rum to keep the crew singing. Who will walk away with the spoils, and who will be left with nothing but their empty pockets?
Okay, so this game does have a blind bidding mechanism in it, but only on some of the event cards. Not all of them, but about 4 or 5 of them have a blind bidding. So the way that blind bidding works is all players announce how much money they have. 8.
30.
48.
Okay. You then put the money in your hand, and then we all secretly decide how much we're going to bid. Now, this is a blind bidding for rewards. Some of them are blind bidding for penalties as well, to avoid a penalty. So what happens is we're all going to do a blind bid. Whoever bids the most will win, and they will choose which one of those rewards they want. But their money that they bid goes on Scoundrel Bay. And the money on Scoundrel Bay will be divvied out at the end of the game based on how many people are on Scoundrel Bay. More details on that later. Whoever bids the lowest takes their money back. And everybody else, the money goes to the supply. So the winner's money goes to Scoundrel Bay. The loser's money goes back to their board. And everybody else's money gets removed from the game.
How much money have you got?
I've got 8.
And you've got?
30.
Now, I do have a rules question for the designer, because I couldn't find in the rule book, if you bid 0, is that a successful bid? So the way we played it this afternoon is you have to bid at least 1.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
In order to get a reward. So if I don't bid anything, I don't get a reward or anything like that. So that's the way we played it. But if you could just confirm, is a bid of 0 a valid bid? Okay. Okay, hang on a minute. People have just spotted that there is ads during the live stream, which shouldn't be happening. So just give us 1 second to check, which also allows us to get an answer. Just check. Yeah, YouTube has been changing its things recently, so apologies for that. I will fix it. That should be fixed. You shouldn't be getting any more ads during the live stream. Okay, 0 is not a successful bid. Good. So, yeah, okay. So the rewards are 1 sword and 2 maps, 1 shield and 2 bottles of rum, a gun and 5 money. I mean, they're all good.
They are.
I've changed it so many times.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you trying to work out the weight of the pieces of cardboard?
Actually gone 4.
4.
Okay. Tie break.
Oh.
So Mark wins on the tie break. So your money goes on Scoundrel Bay. Your money goes out of the game. I get mine back.
So I could get a gun in my 5 money, which is what I was thinking. I'm like, but the maps are quite useful.
Mm-hmm.
Sally really wants maps.
Sally wants the maps.
The swords would be good for me too, but the gun in 5 money kind of wipes his feet in a bit more.
Okay.
So I'm going to have the gun and 5 money. Right.
I'll have the sword and the 2 nuts.
Oh, great. I get the one I wanted. Perfect.
I thought last one doesn't get anything.
No. Last one then.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. If I didn't bid, I wouldn't get anything.
Oh, I see. Okay, got you.
I believe that's right. The player with the highest bid, player with the lowest bid returns their bid to the player. All others, and then gain rewards.
So you still get it? You
Yeah.
don't spend any money for it either?
No.
Oh, wow. I was
Oh, no, sorry. The lowest bid gets no reward.
That's what I thought.
Right. I got that wrong. Apologies. Lowest bid.
Yeah. So
That makes more sense.
that's what we played last time.
It makes more sense. Lowest bid gets no reward.
Unless it's an expansion or something.
So yes, you can bid 0, but 0 is not a bid. It doesn't count. Okay, right. And then I get to take a card. Whew. That was all a bit much.
We got to feed our people first.
Oh, we've got to feed our people. So I generate 4 food, and then I have to spend 1 turn.
I generate 4 and I spend 4.
3 and 1 I got poorly. In the sick bay.
I'm going to
Thanks,
spend a ring. So I've just about got enough.
Oh, I could spend a ring to stop one of them. Let's do that. 1 fewer poorly. Can I give them rum?
No.
Oh.
I mean, you can, but it doesn't count as food.
Now you pick a card.
Now pick a card. Okay, I mean, it kind of worked. Ish.
Didn't work for me, Paul.
Okay, I am going to recruit. I'm putting that one in there. I'm getting 2 chats. And my food production is going to go up 2. And then I'm... Oh, what do I want? Let's go for a little blue chat. Thank you very much.
I'd like to be able to pick up treasure from here,
Yeah,
but I've
you
gone
can't.
1 too far.
Yeah,
No, this is C and this is D.
correct. There's C.
Where does it show it's C?
It's Kabis. It's the
Ends
colour,
with C.
and it's also the capital letter.
Oh, I see. Okay. So that would deliver there. That's not bad. A bad thing to do. I've got lots of people. So I would
So
need to use...
here's a rulings thing. I'll just
Okay.
tell you about this. This is an interesting ruling. If you were here and
Yeah.
you played a blue invade,
Yep.
you could invade here
Yep.
and plunder that,
Yep.
and then on the same move, because
That's
this is
blue as
blue,
well.
you could invade there and deliver it. So you are allowed to do that all in the same.
Very sadly, then, my blues are just 1 flag, which means I can only... So I can't pick up either of these.
Yeah.
Same trade. So that's not very good. So I'm not going to do that. Do you know what I'm going to do?
Concede?
I'm going to prevaricate. I don't really want to recruit any further, but my lock feels really important. I'm going to use my lock.
He's using his lock.
This isn't good, but
So
it's fun. I'm
You're
going to
sailing
sail
again.
1, 2, I've got to use a thumb
You got
to
play
sell
card.
with. Who do I want to sell with?
You're going to go ahead of me.
I'm going to go ahead of you.
Shocking.
So I'm going to go for a food. And I'm going to do this one. So 1, 2, 3. It gives me a food because I've done that.
And are you
Oh,
going
this is
into
the
close
greatest. I'm
combat?
losing so many points because my ship's getting damaged. But I'm now at 5 of these and 5 of these.
So-
6 of each. So
so-
I'm going to be okay.
Yeah, you're going to be okay because the maximum value that monster can be is 5.
But there is a fail.
You might roll the X,
Yeah. I won't
but
though.
you have a pirate ring. You've rolled the 10.
Oh, I've succeeded. Look at that. All that worry.
Automatically defeated,
Yep.
and you get 1 pirate ring
Nice.
and 1 reputation. And the reputation is another pirate ring.
Ooh. Now then, I also get 1 food because I went 3 spaces.
Okay.
And now I choose a new thingy-bob. These aren't very good though. I don't want any of them.
Okay. Well,
Okay. 1 fighting power.
so I am recruiting. I'm recruiting this one, which gets me 2 shields. And then I'm going to spend a pirate ring as a bottle of rum to use my special ability to recruit and get a gun. So at this point in the game, I'll just mention what happens when you gain some tools and you're already at the maximum. You get a reputation. So whenever any of these tracks are at the highest one, and you were to get another one, you get reputation instead. On the ship's damage track, if your ship's damage is ever here and you get more damage, you lose 10 points instead.
That could happen.
Which one was it that I just recruited? That one. So now I take a new card, and I need to work out what I'm going to be doing on the next turn, which is going to be that, and then that. I'm going to take that one. Right, Sally.
This game is a bit like being in a sweet shop and you go in and you eat all the sweets and you know it's not good for you.
It
now,
is.
you go in there, you just have one or two and you go and have an apple.
Yeah.
And you know at the end of the game, you're going to feel good.
I'm going to feel better.
I'm going to feel really sick at the end of this game. I'm taking all the nice stuff and not long-term planning.
Okay.
Well, I'm not doing anything that I'd planned to do at the start.
Well,
it's gone differently. I'm
you had a
reacting.
plan, Paul.
I had a plan.
You had a plan.
I'm sailing.
I was going to do the hideout strategy again, and I've got one bloke on one hideout, and that's it.
Well,
When I sail, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
So you get the
and
moon,
I get
which is you may spend 4 money and a bottle of rum
Do you know, I am actually going to do it. And
to
I'm
do
gonna,
a blind
like,
recruit.
I just feel as though I need more guys. So I get 4 money to get that one, which is
1 pirate and 2 shields.
pirate and 2 shields. So
you're doing not many pirates. Are you dropping a lot off? That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm just sailing one of my random. Come on, boys,
gonna
join
get
us.
that one, and then.
Oh, you're going to use your
I'm gonna
ability.
Use 2 of my things.
Oh, you're going to do the thing again, aren't you?
Yeah. So I
I believe you're now in 3 different hideouts.
I am. So tell me about.
Yeah, well, first thing is you get 6 money for being the first to achieve that milestone. So these ones are really interesting, and these work in a different way. I'll explain what they all do first, their secondary ability, because it's all the same. Whenever you activate one of these abilities, you get to move a pirate into a hideout from an adjacent space. You do not need to meet the sword requirements. So it's move a pirate, but only into a hideout.
Okay.
All right. The top one means you can move 1 or 2 spaces, and you get the star ability that you only normally get for moving 1 space. The next one is this one's quite weak. This is if you move 1 to 3 spaces, you can get the moon ability and you can move a pirate. So the benefit of that tile, I think, is just moving a pirate,
Which is quite strong.
which is quite strong. This one is if you move 2 or 3 spaces, you can get the sun ability and move a pirate.
I'm going to have this little one here.
Yeah, that's my favourite one. Okay. I'm taking you card.
I've
Oh, you got
taken my
your
card
Oh.
already, yeah.
So I want to put some people in here. So I've got a yellow in order to do that.
So you're invading.
I'm invading. Thank you.
Invading for yellow, which is here,
Yes.
just there. So you need to either have 4 swords, or you say, I'm delivering a crate.
Well, I've got 7
Okay,
swords.
that's fine. So you gain a rum and a food.
A rum and a food.
And then how many
How many can I put
how many
in?
yellow flags have you got?
I've only got 2.
2.
That's a shame.
Right.
See, if it had been a red one, I could have put millions in. Right.
So you're not delivering a crate
I'm
because
not
you don't
delivering
have
a crate.
one, but
Yep.
you can trade.
I can trade, but I need my food. Desperately need my food.
1 food for a sword?
No.
No?
No, it's not worth it.
Okay.
I don't think
But you
so.
just put those in there for end of game scoring. Yeah.
Yeah, and also because I'm cycling
Or
through
potentially
what I'm
moving
doing.
to
And
it.
also too few people to
Yeah,
feed.
exactly.
Now, food for a sword, I don't think it's worth it.
Okay.
So I'm going to take this one. Don't tempt me, Paul. I'm already in the sweet shop.
Now, do I want to trigger another end of stage?
Wow.
I have no food and 1 pirate ring, so probably not. But I do want to do a bit more fight. I think I'm going to move 2. So I'm going to move 2. I'm going to sail for 2 with that one, which gets me a map and some food. And then we're going to sail 1, 2, and we're going to fight this monster. I should be okay based on my current stats. It's a 1 gun and a 3 shield. So that's 3 and 5. Yep, all gone, all fine, absolutely okay. That goes there, and I get a ring and a reputation. So all sorts of things are going to happen here. I get the ring. I get the reputation. The reputation gives me a blind recruit, which goes on there. Gets me a food production and another gun production. And I can't have gun production because I'm at the max.
Okay.
So that's another reputation, which gets me 2 rum. And because I've now reached 5 reputation, I trigger that. So I get 4 money. And I choose one of those. I'm going to have that one, which gets me another 2 pirates. Uh-oh. But I get a shield, and I get another gun, and I can't have the gun.
Wow.
So I get another reputation. Gets me the
Combination.
I gained like three pirate rings in that go. So I moved there, and I shot the monster and the sheriff. And then, so I have rum now. I'm going to spend one of those rum to take that card. This bit of the game, not that this is an opinion on the game or anything, but I feel much more comfortable having played the game twice before.
Yeah.
On when I'm choosing which card to buy, it's a combination of colours, icons, and potentially even this.
Definitely. Yeah, and look at Tim.
And
you want to have a variety of colours in your hand.
Yeah.
If you want blues,
you can only do blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, Sally.
Okay, I'm going to use my unlock, and I'm going to.
Did I recruit 2 when I did the blind recruitment? I thought I did. If somebody wants to just check back on the video when I did the blind recruitment, which I got from here, which was that, did I get the 2? If I didn't, then let me know and I'll add 2 more on there. But we normally have a couple of eagle-eyed people watching, or if you just scrub back on the video to check.
Look at how many you got. I think you may not.
No, maybe I didn't. But somebody will let me know. I'll take them, and then if somebody said I did take them, I'll put them back.
Okay, I'm sailing again. I've used my unlock.
You've used your unlock.
So when I sail, so I'm going to sail for 2.
Yeah.
And you achieved a milestone. We got that already.
I got the milestone. Yeah,
The
milestone I
reputation
got.
one. Yeah.
The
Reputation one.
Oh,
Done that one.
no,
as
I
well.
did. Yeah,
Oh, that's that one.
Yeah.
Not that one. Yeah.
no, I did that.
Sorry.
When I
Sam.
sail for 1 or 2, I move a little chap.
Into a hideout without
a
needing
hideout.
the swords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also, because I've done 1 or 2, I can do this one, which gives me a rum. And it gives me
A map.
one of those.
And
I
you can move.
a little chap.
Now, this time, if you did move from there to there, you would need the swords.
I've got the sword, so I
Yeah.
can do that.
Or you could move into here.
Oh, good point. Yes. Yes, please.
Take it. There you go.
Great. So that is all of my sailing, and then I can spend a map if I want to, but I don't think I
Drop off
take
here.
them.
Or here.
Well, I'm going to be moving them along.
You're going to be invading
in a
it,
minute.
Right.
I've got maps. Let's just do it. A map to drop a little chap off.
Mhm.
There you go. And then I get one of these, which will be a red one.
So I think probably I can. If I can take both those, I've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. If you put 5 people there, you could pick up both of those
But I
crates.
can't do that because I've done the invading.
Yeah, remember the crates will refresh immediately.
Yeah, no, I can't do that because I've done the evading.
Darn. You've no padlock.
So I could recruit first, but I don't think I'll do that. So I'm going to do what I was going to do originally.
Sail again.
I'm going to sail again, which can be painful for both of
Okay.
us.
It's checked. I did not recruit 2.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for spotting that. I have now recruited 2. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Please don't cross
So
that.
I'm going to sell.
Please don't cross that.
So I'm going to go 1,
No.
2,
No.
3.
Oh, what?
I get food.
You do.
I wanted to get more food. I'm in trouble as well, but not as much trouble as you, Mr. Grogan. All right.
No player interaction.
So,
But I'm going to blow up Mark's ship.
so I'm 6 and 7. So what's
So this monster, it ranges from 4 to 7.
so it's touch and go. So I could lose 5 points.
And you've got a free reroll.
Oh, I do have a free reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
You're going to go for it?
Let's fight. Yes. By the power of the carrot, I'm going to do it.
Okay, it's 4 and 5 at the
Pretty
moment.
parrot.
Okay, you've rolled the worst one. It's not the X, but it's 6 and 7.
Oh,
So your guns are...
6 and 7.
So you're okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
6 and 7? No, they're both 6.
Oh, that's 6. Oh, I was
Okay,
gonna-
so you would defeat
okay.
it,
Yeah,
and you would get the bonus, but also a pirate would die,
yeah.
and you'd take 2 damage
No,
on
I'm
your
not doing
ship.
that. I'll get my free reroll.
Free
And
reroll.
I've still got loads of rerolls.
That's an auto fail, but that means you take no damage, but you don't get the rewards.
I want the reward.
Okay.
I have a reroll.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, because that is 6 and 6.
Yeah, look at that. And I've got 6 and 6.
So you need equal to or greater guns, and you need
My third roll.
you need equal to or greater
Yeah,
guns
yeah.
to not take the damage. So
Okay, good.
you defeated it,
Yes.
and you get 2 reputation.
Nice.
So you get
I get a padlock
your
back.
padlock back, and you get to move a pirate.
So I'm going to move that pirate. You're never going to put one there, are you?
Maybe.
Well, how can you?
I've got a jetpack.
So in which case,
I've got a personal teleporter.
this pirate, I think, then,
You're right.
will go here. Because I'm going to get the 7 anyway.
Yeah.
Could try and beat Sally, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
So I've crossed the date line, killed the monster with a bit of luck, and now... Do you want to read this one?
No.
Here we go. The Rat King's due. Blind bid for pardon.
Oh, so this is right. So this is a blind bid. Whoever bids the most is
Yeah.
going to be pardoned, and everybody else gets the penalty.
Yeah, shall I read it?
Yeah.
The Rat King offers his protection, but it comes at a price. The scoundrel who fails to meet his demands will find the resources gone by dawn. So you have to lose 3 things.
Yeah. 3 resources. Oh no, it's just the lowest bidder. Sorry, the lowest bidder must pay 3 resources of their choice. It's only the lowest bidder, not everybody else.
And the lowest bidder gets their money back.
And the lowest bidder gets their money back.
And for each missing one, you take a damage.
Yeah.
So I'm at 10, 20, 30, 45, 49.
I'm at 12.
28.
It's points, isn't it?
This is points. You are literally spending points.
I'm glad I've got more than 12.
6.
3.
Okay,
Me,
so
I'm the
my
lowest.
6 goes here.
Yeah.
Your 3 goes out.
Yeah.
Your 3 goes back to your board. But then
I
you
lose
have to lose.
3 things.
Well, I was not expecting that.
2,
But I've lost 6 points.
Yeah.
3.
But
I-
I didn't want to lose 3 resources.
No. I could have easily lost 3.
Okay, and
Right.
now we feed. Or not.
So I get 5 food. 5. 2, 3, 5, 6. So I'm actually 1 food short. So I'm going to spend a ring. So I've fed on my people, and they're all healthy now.
I'm 10 short.
Sorry.
Oh, it is theoretically possible to invade Port Harlem at the end of the game. Yeah. So theoretically, if you move all the way
Oh,
around
okay.
here, you could get back here.
I'm still happy with my decision.
What am I going to do with these?
Paul invites us round. He teaches us the game. We come onto his channel, and then we do this to him. Sally. Shocking.
I'm going to spend 1 pirate ring to save 1 of them. So these are all sick. So they can't be used. And I'm going to need to generate a whole host of food for next time.
Well, 1, 2, 3, and I've got a ring. I've got an anchor. I can do it again.
Oh. Right, is it my go?
It is.
How am I going to generate food? And I need to get into this hideout, but I don't have 5 swords. My whole plan was to... But I can recruit.
It's quite brutal. Oh, we've got to take a card.
I
Sorry.
can recruit.
We'll take them.
Probably going to take that one there for a run.
So, I'm here. I could just move 1 and go here and fight that. Defeating that will get me 2 reputation. It's not...
Really sorry. I'm actually
Yeah.
going to take that one
That's fine.
without a run.
Yeah.
I realise that what I want to do next needs a yellow. Don't take randomly. It's a big mistake.
So I do have yellow. I could go here. Except, I kind of wanted the crates. My plan's all gone a bit wrong. And if I recruit, I'm just going to get more people. And the problem is, these dead ones, they go here. And every dead pirate loses you a reputation at the end of the game.
I think it's a really fascinating part of the game.
It is.
You can push it. If you do certain things, somebody can end up hurting you for them.
I have pushed it.
Yeah, because you made the mechanism go quicker, didn't you? The clock went faster, and I've kind of gone ahead of you and done it again.
I did. And then suddenly there was this mass recruitment and I mistimed it. Right, so how are we going to get out of this situation? And if I sail, again, because I think I sailed last time. Did I sail last time? Yeah, I think I did. I really don't want to recruit again, but...
You need the swords.
Well, even if I play a sword, that's only 4.
Yeah.
Still need 5. But it's a sword and a gun, and the gun gets me an extra reputation, which moves me up there, which is another padlock. It's not quite enough. Sig pirates are cured when you successfully feed
Just
them.
ignore
Yes. But...
Yeah, because I had 2 in the sick bay, but I fed them and
You
they
fed
moved
them
back.
so they
Yeah.
get better. I mean, am I just going to accept the fact that I'm going to end the game on 0 reputation because all of my people have died?
Well, Sally's on 0 reputation already.
I'm just
Yeah.
not bothering with it. I'm
Look
not.
at the points she's on the board.
Yeah, that's a lot. I don't know what to do. I really don't.
What choices have you got?
Well, I could use my padlock to sail again. And I could go here and I could probably defeat that monster. And that'll get me 2 reputation.
And then following turn, it's the stuff you can do. You can get 2 food there.
Yeah. Because recruiting, I think right now, is just going to make the problem
Make
worse.
the situation worse. Yeah.
Even if there's icons that I want. And the other option is that I could invade, but I can't invade here. I'd be invading here. And it's going to get me points at the end of the game.
We need 5 swords to do that.
No, 5 swords, or I say I'm delivering a crate.
Yes.
I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I am invading. Because the main benefit is I get all of these people off my boat.
You do, don't you? Of course you do.
Okay, so I can invade with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Very good.
6. 6 people. I'm just going to send 5. And I'm going to send them here. But to do that, I need either 5 swords or I say I've got a crate. I've got a crate. Which means now I have to deliver a
You
crate.
still get the bonus.
I get the bonus,
Yeah.
which is a rum and a map. And the crate that I'm going to deliver is that one, which gets... that one, which gets... that one that gets me 3 money. I'm going to save that. And I needed 1 pirate to carry that 1 crate. And then I can trade using all of my food. I could use the pirate rings as food. So I'm going to use 1 pirate ring as a food to get a sword. So there's the captain here, and then all of these guys are sick. But I think that's what I'm going to do. Right. Pick up a card. Sally.
Okay.
Agonising.
isn't it?
Yeah, you may invade a Cabiss and deliver a crate. Yes, got that. That's what I did. I think it wasn't my only choice, but I think it was my best choice.
You have to get rid of your people.
I did.
I am going to recruit. I'm going to recruit 3 guys.
Some shield.
And a little shield. There we go.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have that one there for free.
You saying again?
I'm not. No, I would end up punishing myself.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to invade. Now I can get 2, can't I?
You can put 2 people on the beach.
Or I could put 2 over here.
Is it yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yellow.
Or so yeah, help me understand this. So I get
You're here.
yeah,
So you need either 6 swords
which I've got.
Yeah.
7
yeah,
swords.
so you can get through there to invade Cabiss.
How many people can I put now? Is that to determine how many flags I've got?
Yeah.
So I could put 1 that way and 1 that way if
Correct.
I so wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So I'm going to put 1 this side
Yeah.
and 1 this side.
And because you've put 1 there, you can now do that action with a strength of 3. So if you had a 3 value crate, you could now deliver it.
Okay, but I also get the map.
You get the map. You get the
and
map and the
the
shield.
shield.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. And on this side, because I've got my special ability, that one I can push out into
So
here.
as soon as you've taken that,
Yeah, which I take
if
this.
you've got a map,
Oh yeah, map, thank you. It's a bit I always forget. And then that goes into there.
Yeah.
And then I've got this, which is 2 money. Thank you. 2 rum.
2 money, 2 rum, and a map.
And another map.
And then you've moved into here because you've got 5 swords.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what the whole point, because I'm in one place and I've got
You're in one
person.
hideout with one pirate.
And now I take one of these. And I'm definitely going to take this one. But I've also managed to get rid of 2 people, which is great.
So, still don't think I want to recruit. Although, I'm going to do it. I'm going to recruit. Because that's got a sword, which gets me the 5 swords. So the sword and the gun gets me a rep. The rep goes there, I get another padlock. So the most you can ever have is 2 in the game.
Oh.
The only way to get your
Lose
extra
rep.
one is there.
Can you lose that?
No, I don't believe so.
All right.
And then I'm going to spend a rum to do a blind recruit. It's food production and another gun. No, I don't get the pirates from this one. Oh, did I forget to take the pirates from that one? I did. I forgot again. There we go. Chat's probably telling me, but I got it that time. So that's the food production and another gun, which is another rep, which allows me to move a person. And I now have 5 swords, so I can move them from there into there. Am I in 3 hideouts? No, I'm in 2. But that's fine. So then I'm going to take this one. Okay.
You feel you're a little bit more back right now? So when I cross the date line again, you'll be fine this time?
No, I'll still be screwed. But that's fine. I've got more maps than I know what to do with. So I know the way to the graveyard.
I'm invading. So
Invading
first of all,
with red.
before I invade, I'm just going to put a little chat out there. I'm then going to invade with red, which is 2.
Oh, nice.
And then
So you've got 5.
I have 5.
So you're picking up both of those.
I'll take both of these little chats.
Nice. A 2 and a 3.
Sally's played a completely different game to us.
It is.
We're kind of not doing dissimilar
Oh,
stuff.
how did I play? What was I doing?
You said invade. I don't know if you played it.
I don't think I played it.
Okay.
Invade with red. And then I
need to heal my ship. My ship's poorly.
It's only minus 10.
Only minus 10.
I got to minus 28 this afternoon.
I got no points on the board. I got minus points on the board.
I think. Done.
Okay. So I am going to sell.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to cross through the barrier?
I don't, how many food have I got? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 2 go sick.
I think 6 of mine will die.
I am inclined to do it. Does that, what do I get if I, yes. So sorry, Paul.
Yeah, you're doing it.
Because I want this. I want the extra food. I can get it by going up the
So
rep.
you're sailing for 2.
Sailing for
means
2.
You get a reputation, so you get 2 food.
2 food, and that's
the right
food
choice.
saves me.
So 1,
Yeah.
2. What are you going to do with the monster?
Right. So I think I'm okay. I think I'm at 6, 7. So I've got a re-roll. I can't ever change and do this, can I? Retrospectively.
No, it's 5 and 4. It's 7 and 5.
So
You have 7 swords? Yeah?
No, I've
No, sorry, 7 guns.
You
No,
know,
you've
I
only got
don't. I'm
6.
unsure. So I use my re-roll.
3 reroll.
Doing it again. Oh,
Tick.
look at that. I'll take that. I got the cross
Monster
last
is
time.
defeated, and you get 2 reputation. So you get a blind recruit.
Ooh. Oh no.
Now, is this optional? Rules question, is this optional? Is a bonus from the reputation track optional?
I'm definitely gonna get a rum and a ring.
Yeah, you're going to get the rum and the ring. Let's just see if I can find it in the rules before the designer.
I think I might take it anyway. I think I'm gonna take it anyway.
Are you going to take it anyway?
Yeah. It's gonna give me some extra stuff. Extra stuff's always good.
Where would it be? Where would it be?
Like perfectly fed all my people, but the recruit will cause me problems.
Yeah, it's in here somewhere. I'm sure it's in here somewhere, but it's probably under rewards and losses. Advancing on the reputation track below. Advancing on the reputation track. Immediately gain the bonus shown to the left of that space. If you advance more than 1 space, you gain the bonus. If you need to advance beyond the end of the track. Right, it doesn't say you may. It just says immediately gain the bonus. So I think you do.
I'm gonna do it. This could be terrible. Only 2 people. Oh, it's 1 food and a gun. That kind of slightly pays for itself. All right.
Yeah, 2 people.
You actually want them now because I get to eat them.
Okay. Event time.
Oh, the event as well. Do you want to read this one?
Sally's turn to read, I think.
Yeah.
Scoundrels on the move. Like the wind itself, restless scoundrels are on the move. Positioning is everything when the most glorious tales are later to be told. You can move 2 guys.
Everybody can move 2 people
Oh.
in order. So you go first, then me, then Sally. So basically you just move 2 people. You may move the same pirate twice.
You may move to
you do not have to take the bonus.
Oh.
It's in the appendix. Yes, that was the
Okay.
question.
Yeah, no,
But you
I-
took it and you
yeah.
got lucky.
I thought I might take it.
Oh, it literally says right at the top of the appendix, all rewards are optional. Thank you. I knew it was in there somewhere.
So
All
the-
rewards are optional.
these are dying. So I'm going to get them out of dying and I'm going to put them.
Which means you are winning that.
The problem is that what will happen then is that Sally will go 1, 2 with that.
Right.
So I'm better off, I think,
Just putting them here.
doing that and getting 4 points. Here they'll get nothing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, me. Well, this is interesting because I'm going to move that one to there. And I'm going to move that one to there because I have 5 swords. So I'm now in 3 different hideouts. So I get 4 money. And I'll have that. Thank you very much.
And I'll move 1. And I will move 1.
Move into the desert, Sally, go on.
And now feeding.
Oh, feeding.
Yeah.
I've got 6,
So I generate 6
7,
food.
8.
I get 6 food and I need to do 4, so I get.
I'm going to use one of my pirate rings to feed all my people.
So
Sorry, Paul.
yeah, so I feed those 4, the captain and those 2. So that's them fed. Then I've got 2 food to feed that one and that one. And I've got a pirate ring to feed that one. These guys, they all die.
Off to Davy
Yeah.
Lockett's. What was it?
Davy Jones locker.
Davy Jones' locker. Yeah.
Right then.
And I've got a. Are we all fed?
You're all fed?
So I choose a
You're all
card.
fed.
I'll choose this one.
So we have completed stage 4. As soon as somebody crosses this line, the end of the game is going to be triggered.
Which I could do next turn.
We would finish the round with Sally being the first player, and then we would get 2 more turns each. You can discard and upgrade instead to get a reputation. You can. If you don't want that, you could gain a reputation instead. So
You can discard this anytime you like.
Oh, actually, no. Instead of taking it, that's right. So I tell you what, I'll do that. I did take the 4 doubloons, but what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to take this. I'm going to take the reputation instead. That reputation got me 2 food.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which saves 2 of those. Thank you.
And a reputation.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
That gives you a reputation. Oh, no, sorry.
No, that is the
That is,
reputation.
I see. Got it, yeah.
So there we go. Thank you for that.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So we're kind of approaching near the end of the game. For those people watching, let us know what you think about it. Obviously, as I mentioned at the start, sponsored video, so we're not going to give you our opinions, but I am curious for those people that are watching us play. Tell us what you think about it. And is it my go?
It is.
It is my go. Right, so now we've got the 5 swords. All I need is a blue card, and I can invade. Right, and now I can get rid of some of those people. So I could invade with 3. Sure. Done. 3. In there. So I'm in 4 different hideouts now. Okay, right. Next. Take a replacement card.
You have to pay 2 mats for those?
Oh, yes. Good point. Thank you. Don't forget that. You don't pay it when you're moving in there, but you do pay it when you're invading. Right. So, which one of these do I want? I mean, I really want to save my room, so I'm just going to take that one. It's really interesting that the first space only is free. Every other space costs you a room. So if you really need to save your room, then it is you just take that card. Okay, right. We have a plan. Is there a solo mode? There is a solo mode. In fact, oh dear. Yeah, there is a solo mode. Unfortunately, my yogurt pot has fallen on it. So there's a whole booklet for the solo mode that's included in the game. And your solo mode might not be covered in yogurt. It might be. I've got the special edition of the game, the strawberry yogurt special edition, which also comes with a carrot.
Sailing, and when I sail, I'm just going to sail 1, which is going to be into there.
Yeah. So you get the star bonus if you want.
I get the star bonus, which is to do a rum
For a blind recruit.
Which is 2 chaps and
Shield and a
one
gun.
of those. And then when I sail, I also get to move one of these into there.
Yeah, move 1 into a hideout, not requiring the swords.
And I do believe that is it. And let's just have a think about future plans. Future plans. Oh, okay. So I will have. Oh no, I haven't got any rum. It's a disaster.
So you'll have that one.
Let's have that
Well,
one.
you've got you've no pirate rings either.
No.
So Mark, just so you know, if you were to use your lock to sail 3 and trigger the end of the game, I would generate 6 food, and I need 6. So nobody else is going to die.
But if I was to do that, nobody could get to the end.
No.
So any special bonuses at the end,
You're
will get.
ruling out. Yeah.
But I'm running them out for everybody. But at the moment, I'm the person who's most likely to get those special bonuses. So me ending it prematurely probably is silly. The issue is, I don't know if I've got a good move. This here That's for 2 points. So I could put up to 6 people there, but I could put 5 people there. So I could put 3, which is a real shame if I pay red. That's got to go to C. I'm never going to get there.
No.
That's got to go to D, but I do get half of it. I get
Well,
8
D's
money.
here. So remember, if you played blue, you can pick that up and drop it
Yeah,
off
but
at
I'm
the
not
same
playing
turn.
blue. I haven't got a
okay.
blue card. I should have picked up a blue card. Yeah. So and unfortunately, the people I'm going to add in here aren't a lot of
But
use.
remember, every pirate in a village is worth 2 points at the end of the game.
That's what I'm thinking. So that is a
So
6-point move.
you could just put 3 pirates there, take this, and then just raid the crate for the stuff,
I mean, that might be worthwhile.
rather than actually delivering it.
Yeah, I think that's probably the answer. So let's... Although I could put this on here and make myself more able to deal with the monsters. No, I want to get rid of some people. Let's do this. Boom! So I am going to do this. So I put 3 people out here.
Yep, and you
And I'm
pick
going
up
to
that.
take that one.
Okay.
And I'm going to put that there for now. At any time I can...
Anytime on your
change.
turn, you can just open the crate and take the stuff inside.
And I'm going to spend a run so I can get the blue one. Gives me a little bit of flexibility.
Okay.
And that means I needed to have done that, which is what I've done. In the reverse order.
Well, I was going to do that, but I'm not sure I want to do that now, because that's a little bit dangerous. So I think I'm going to play it safe. I am going to move 1. I'm going to sail 1, which gets me a map and 2 bottles of rum. And then we're just going to sail to here, and we're going to fight this monster. It's a 3 and a 5.
Oh, that sounds quite tough.
Should be okay. It's a 5 and a 7. Yeah, I don't know what I'm worried about. I've got 9 and 8. Yeah, it's gone.
The randomness of this seems scary at the beginning, but
It's
actually,
not, is it? It's
there's so many ways to manage it, and it's a bit of fun.
yeah. So I do a blind recruit, and I get a rum and a pirate ring. So rum, pirate ring, blind recruit, proper blind recruit. None of that. Oh, that's good. 2 people, a sword, and a gun. Can't have the gun. Get a reputation. Go up to the reputation. Get 2 maps. So many maps. So many maps.
Okay, all done.
Yep.
I am invading. I'm invading with yellow.
And yes, Elif says, yeah, if you were to pick up and deliver on the same turn, you'd need 6.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I said
I had 5.
you had 5.
Yeah.
Because it's a 3, unless you had the upgrade, that meant
Yeah.
delivering them is always 1. I haven't taken a card, have I? Check that. Okay, what you doing, Sally?
So I am invading for 4.
Where are you invading?
Which are going to go there. I'm delivering, so I get a rum and a map.
And you're putting all 4 in here?
Yep. Because
So
I
you
have
can-
1, 2, 3, 4.
You can deliver 4 points worth of crates.
Which will be that one and that one.
Yep. And
Which
because you've
gives
got
me-
wild, they are
20, 10 each.
okay. And then you can do 1 trade.
I can, and I'm going to trade all of the stuff away. 1, 2, 3, 4 food.
4 food for 2
for
movements.
2 moves, which will be 1, 2.
Wow.
Interesting.
But shit, their multipliers.
I mean, they are worth more points than 2, but yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was gonna take one of these. And the one of those which I will have will be oh, I do have one of those now. I'll just take and what are the little things? Let's have that one.
Okay. Where are you going?
Oh, I can deliver crates here, can't I? If I go here,
Yeah.
how? Tell us about this money.
Okay, so Scoundrel Bay, at the end of the game, whoever has the most in Scoundrel Bay gets 10 gold plus half of what's in here.
Okay.
Whoever's second gets 7 money plus half of what's left. But there's other ways to get this money as well, because these boats, if you go in via here, you get half of the money that's there.
Using the crate or using the...
Or the 8 swords, yeah.
And these are all colours.
It's
So
all
I need
colours.
to-
Scoundrel Bay is all colours. And this really depends on how many blind bidding cards come out,
Yeah.
the amount that players... Because if people are bidding 10, 15, 20, Scoundrel Bay is going to be really interesting. This is a question I do have for the designer, is how much money have you seen in Scoundrel Bay at the end of a game? I'm really curious to
There's
see.
not much in there, but I'm the only one who can get it. So I'm going to push for it. So I'm going to move.
Sail away.
I don't think any of these matter. So I'm going to use my yellow one.
And how far are you sailing?
1, 2, 3.
He's only gone and done it. You've done it a turn too early again.
I'm going 3. I'm all right.
Yeah, I'm not.
I've got the right amount of food for my people.
What are you going to do with the octopus? So the octopus, the big thing, its values are between 6 and 9.
I think.
You're going to spend the sword?
Well, I'm at 7 in 7, so that's quite tricky, isn't it?
It is.
Let's spend a sword,
Okay.
which means I'm not now going to be able to do, but I've got crates. So I'll do that there.
Yeah, so you spend the sword.
And I take those
Take
5
damage,
points.
and you get 2 reputation instead of that.
And this is what I wanted.
So the 2 reputation
Yeah.
is 2 maps,
2 maps, which I don't need.
a sword, and you move.
Have you got any maps? So where are our maps? A map, please, Sally.
And you get to move a pirate.
I get sword.
You get a sword, so you get your sword back.
Yeah. And I get to move a
You
pirate.
get to move a pirate. That has triggered the end of the game.
And I think this is a hideout, isn't it?
It is.
So if I do that, that's for 4 points.
Yeah.
That's triggered the end of the game.
Well, it's worth 3. Because you were getting 1.
Yes, that's
You're
right.
now getting
yeah,
4.
yeah. And I've lost 2 for that.
Yeah, so it's 1 point.
1 point. In which case, I'm
You could
better
have
off
moved
moving
that in there.
this
Yeah.
one in. Oh, or even this one into there. That's no odds. That's the best one.
Yeah.
I'll make a decision eventually. So I take my card now.
Are we done? This
Yeah.
is the final event.
Final event. The Dockmaster. Here we go.
Is it a blind bid?
Blind bid for rewards. The call for a bid echoes through the docks, with the prize being a coveted pirate ring. Rare enough to turn the tide of fortune, and essential repairs for your ship. Oh, yes. Will you risk your resources for both, or let the
Okay.
opportunity slip through your fingers?
So whoever bids the most will get a pirate ring and fix their ship by 2.
Yeah.
Second will get a pirate ring and fix their ship by 1. I have 13 money.
I've got 48.
I've got 48. It's quite interesting because, yeah. 3.
3.
7.
Oh.
That's so funny, Mark. I've done that each time. With
Okay, so your 3 goes back to your
Yeah,
player
of course.
board. You don't get a reward. Yours 3 goes out. My 7 goes on there.
Thank you. I'm going to collect that in a minute.
I get the bestest reward.
Which is 2.
2 heals on my ship and a pirate ring.
I get a ring and 1 heal. I didn't think you wanted 2 on yours.
I didn't,
No.
but
you
I didn't
me to
want
have
0.
it. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, if you got 2 heals, it would actually get you quite a lot of points.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
and now we feed. So
Now-
this is the problem.
When do I
again.
pick a card? Do I do it now or later?
End of your turn. But I'm not sure whether you do that before we do
All right,
food.
okay.
So I get 6 food, which is enough to
I get
feed
6 food, that's all mine
5,
fed.
6. So those 2 get sick.
It wasn't too bad.
Wasn't too bad. No, wasn't too bad. Right.
So now I pick a card.
Yeah.
Does it make any difference? I'm going to take this one.
So I am invading brown. I can invade for 4. I don't have that anymore. Yeah, we're going to put 4 there. I need 2 maps and I need 6 swords. Done. Take a new card. We missed that.
Oh, we get reputation.
Yeah, so have 5 money.
5 money.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Whoever crosses the first and the last stage gets a reputation. And Mark's already at the top of the reputation track, so he gets 5 money instead. So, we finished this round, which we did.
Yeah.
We've now got 2 turns left each. And that is it.
I'm going to recruit. When I recruit, I get 3 little chaps. And then I move 1 up there. And I say thank you
I need
very
like
much.
10 more turns.
Yeah. I love that the players control
Mm-hmm.
the rhythm of the game. That's really interesting.
And
I need
I
movement.
get one of these, so I'll just take that one.
Wrong
Done.
cards.
Right.
It's the wrong cards, Gromit.
I'm using my key.
To sail again.
I'm sailing again.
Yeah.
Now
why
then,
not?
I think
I've not done that at all.
I don't think this is obviously better.
Yeah.
Or is this better?
Mm,
It's not, is it? This
no,
is
that's
better.
not next to that. Yeah.
But then if I
I
go,
mean, that's next to that, which is 9 swords for 15. So it is better. You
but
just
I don't
didn't,
have 9 swords. I've only
Right.
got 7 swords. Yeah, but I'm going to deliver a crate, so I don't need the swords.
Okay.
So that's half the money.
Yeah.
So in fact, I need to think about whether I want. So what does this do here, Paul? You give in as many of those as you want.
Oh gosh, yeah. Spend as many resources as you want, and you get 2 money for every one.
Look,
Yeah.
it's absolutely fantastic for me. So I'm definitely going to only move 1. There's no point getting food anymore. So I'm going to do this one.
So you sailed 1, so you can spend. You gain a rum,
I gain a rum.
you gain a map,
I can use all that for points.
and
And
you
I
do
get to move a
and you do
person.
move.
So my person, based on the conversations I had before, yeah, I think it is. Thank you, Paul.
That's now an increase of
Yeah, that makes that
4
better.
points to 9, so 5. So I gained you 3 points.
Yeah. And now I fight this
How do you want to fight it?
by losing a sword
Same as before.
and taking another 5 things.
Yeah. So the octopus scissors get you 2 reputation, which is 10 money, and a ring.
And a ring.
I love the fact that you've just gone in all guns blazing, but your
My
ship
captain is so good.
your ship is. Speaking of the captain,
We haven't docked him.
we should be probably playing our captains on the board, because that's going to get us lots of stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm going to play him in a moment when I put him over there.
yeah.
So I've done that. Am I finished?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to take. It doesn't make a difference, I think.
There are also symbols on the cards
They are.
on the flag.
The blue ones are octopuses, and the brown ones are anchors.
Where are we looking?
Here.
Oh yeah.
So if you're colourblind,
Oh, if you're colourblind, right? Okay, yeah.
the art was great. Actually, it's super
Yeah,
fun.
that's nice. Okay, so my penultimate turn. Oh, I've just realised. I've only got my captain because everybody else is sick. So I wanted to move and invade. So I can't recruit. I can't afford to recruit. So if I move and invade, because nobody else is here, but Sally might go in there, that's quite a lot of
16
points.
points.
I think it's got to be done. So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move 2, and all of these cards are exactly the same. And I don't have a special movement ability, so I'm just going to use that one to move 2, and I get Pirate Ring. I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to fight the monster.
Ooh.
4 and 4.
Ooh, that's quite big.
I'm on 9 and 8. So,
Oh yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
so that's gone. That is 2 reputation. So I go there and get 5 money. And going there gets me a sword. And I get to move. So I'm currently winning this one. If I move out, I won't be winning it. I could move into there. So I lose 2 points, but I'm going to gain like 4. Don't know. I think I'll do that.
Yeah, that's the way of gaining most points.
It's a slight increase in points. So I moved there, I fought the monster, I got the bonus for the move card, and I'm going to take that. Right, we are now on to our last turns. What you going to do?
I'm going to sail.
Sail. How far?
Just one, please. I'm actually going to get 2 maps
Mhm.
as part of that.
Oh, and then you're going to use the maps, I
I'm then
guess.
going to spend 1, 2, 3 maps to put.
Don't forget, you're only going to get the bonus for your
One.
captain if you put your captain.
Yeah. So 1, 2,
In fact, can you
Is
use
he
that
have-
to put your captain out?
Oh,
Oh, that's wrong.
Pirate or your captain? Yes. Okay.
So is he what? Do I pay 1?
Oh, apparently you must invade with your captain.
Ah,
Right.
I can't use maps.
Okay.
Darn.
oh. What?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's only when your captain invades that you get to flip the tile.
Oh, that was a bit mean.
I'm happy just for this
I'm
game.
happy too as well. 'Cause
I'm
we
happy.
didn't realise.
I'm happy for this game.
Yeah.
We'll say that you do get to activate your
House
captain.
rule for just one time only.
One time only, but the official rule is you only get
You
your,
were planning to do that, Sally, weren't you? You would have done it on an earlier turn.
Yeah, you only get your captain power if you invade with your captain. But just for this game, because I didn't explain that clearly enough, we're going to let people to do it whenever they place their captain. But that
Okay.
is not the official rule.
That's true for us all, isn't it?
So
No, I'm going to invade.
I'm
right.
going to invade as well.
so is he 1 or is
He's
he
1.
just
He
1?
is
Okay,
1.
so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. These all go out into there.
That's a lot
Yeah.
of points.
It's
That's a lot of points. And you turn your captain
And
over.
then
How many
I
points
turn
is
my
this,
captain
Sally?
over, and it's 1 for every
one for everything
little
on
guy
the board.
that's out there. $24.
Not counting your captain.
Not counting.
24.
Yeah, because you've got 27 in
Ridiculous.
total and Sally's got 3 left. So 24 doubloons.
I thought I was going to do well with mine, but actually I am.
You are. I'm going to do all right with mine. I've recruited quite a lot. Right, your last turn.
Here we go.
You
I'm going
invading?
to invade. This is going to be diabolical.
Need a card?
Doesn't matter, does it?
Well, yeah. Colour.
We're all the same.
Yeah, but you might have wanted to invade here and here.
Oh no, with the black one. Well, I can't, can I?
No.
So anyone will do. So I'm going to go here now. Then,
How many?
well, I need to use my crate to get through.
Because you haven't got 7 swords?
I haven't got.
You haven't got 7 swords. So you say, it's all right, I'm delivering a crate.
So I get 8 from my crate.
Well, how many people do you want to put on there?
Oh, so I can put 5 on, can't I?
Yeah, so there's the 5.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. So now you've got 6 strength points.
Yeah.
The captain counts as 2.
Yeah.
3 strength points to carry the crate,
Yeah.
and you don't need the other 3.
No, that's a shame. Okay, I should have got a different card, but never mind. So
You get 8 money,
8 money.
and then because you passed this,
Yeah.
you're going to sell all your resources for 2 money.
I am. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8,
Beautiful.
10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28,
Come back next
30, 32, 34, 36, 38.
38.
So if I do this, I'll have
40.
Well, put 12 in.
and that, and
Take
I'll have
50.
a 50. But
Nice.
also,
That's all
I
gone.
also use my captain.
Mm-hmm.
I get 2 for every reputation I've got.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You get 28.
30 and put 2 back in.
I sailed last turn, didn't I? Yes. So, you're done.
I'm done. I won't take a card.
I'm invading. I'm invading with blue. Blue is 3. I only need 2. That goes there. What do I need to get past here? 6, or I've got a crate. I've got a crate. It's been delivered to the wrong place, but that's fine. The captain carries the crate aboard. I get 5. And I have invaded with my captain, so I get 1 point per crew, effectively, which I think includes those 4
Okay.
because it's for each one of.
Yeah.
Well, let's have a look. Got a picture of the card. 1 doubloon for each pirate symbol on cards in your crew area. So that's an interesting way that it's worded, rather than 1 point per card in your crew area. It's 1 point per pirate symbol.
What's a pirate symbol?
Well, a pirate symbol is that.
That, okay.
Or is it? Oh no, it's that.
Is that what
It's
it is?
that.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's better.
Otherwise, that would have been rubbish.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Come back
11,
on
12,
Thursday.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
And how many did I get? 20? No. 28. How many did you get?
24.
Okay,
Right.
all right.
There you go. Right. So I've invaded here. I delivered a crate. And I get to trade. So I am going to spend 3 of these, I believe. I could spend 2 just to move. But no, I'm going to spend 3 of those to gain a gun and a shield. And the shield goes there, and the gun, I'm already at the max. So I gain a reputation. I can't gain a reputation, so I gain 5.
Somebody just said I could have invaded here. If that's red.
You could have done. Did you want
So
to?
3 of them
Yeah, of course.
can go there.
Good spot. Thank you
Thank
for that.
you very much. Do I have to pay anything for that?
You needed to have got past this.
Which I can't.
No. So you couldn't have done it because
You couldn't have done
you needed 8
Great.
swords to
Yeah,
go through
1
there.
sword
Or
short.
the crate.
2 swords. Or a crate.
Ah, yeah.
I only had 1 crate.
So if you did have 7 swords, you
Yeah.
could have gone in there with
And then with
swords
the other one.
and
Yeah.
there with the crate, but you
That's
only had
right.
the 1 crate.
The subtleties are really good.
Yeah.
Just need to be aware.
It's very finely balanced, those
Yeah.
numbers, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. That ran 15 points.
I think we're done.
I think
I think I did my last move and invaded there, and yeah, we all used our captains at the end. So
Right.
I have no idea who's won.
Adding the captain in was fun.
Yes.
Makes it a much better game.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. So Sally went first, then Mark, then Paul. Okay, so the first thing is, who's got the majority of people on Scoundrel Bay?
I pushed it so that nobody else could get there on
You
purpose.
get 10
Oh,
plus half of that.
rounded up or down?
Oh, when you reach the top of the reputation track and you gain a reputation, you place your disc at the bottom. Oh, thank you. I was thinking about that as a rule earlier on, and I was like, I think that's what the rule should be, but I couldn't find it in the rule book. But it's in there,
Okay.
so I'm now ahead
Oh, okay.
in terms of if there's any ties.
Right. So, is it rounded up or down?
Ooh. Let's have a look.
I've got 8.5.
End of game scoring, half of any doubloon rounded down. Play with the second most. Yeah, none of that.
That's me.
Cash.
$72.
$152.
What?
Amazing.
Wow. So Mark 152, Sally 72, Paul 52. Right, harbours. First of all, Port Harlem. Sally has the most. Mark has the second most. Next, Port Cadiz. I've got 4, Sally's got 4, but I'm ahead on the reputation track. So I get 14.
Sally gets 9,
Sally
and
gets
I get
9.
7.
You get 7. Then Dodge Harbour. It's just me on my own.
16.
And then that's it. Nobody was in here.
Yeah.
Right, villages. 2 points for every pirate in a village.
Why don't I move one of those people from there to there? Okay, carry on.
You should have done. Let's say you would have done that
I must say, I didn't even think about
because we
doing
did
it.
forget that. Like instead of that,
Yeah,
do that.
I mean, it'd be daft not to.
Okay,
wouldn't it?
we'll do
Yeah.
that. We'll
I
just
must
remember
admit,
to
I
do
didn't realise that was a
It
really
is
good
adjacent.
take. Yeah, it would be silly not to.
is
Nobody
silly.
else could have done that.
No, so 50. So Sally, points for villages.
4 points.
4 points for villages. Mark,
Oh, 4
was
points.
6. He's now 4.
Oh, no, these as well, sorry.
Oh yeah,
So it's
8.
10.
10.
10, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
10.
yeah.
Right, how many have I got in villages?
None?
Right,
Oh, is that a village?
it
That's
is.
me.
But that's not.
Oh, sorry, of course it is, yeah.
Hideouts. Come on, Sally.
Here we
think
go.
you've done
Here
this.
we go.
So the number of hideouts?
Number of hideouts.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 hideouts. And how many people?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
15?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Oh.
You count for 2?
No, it's just the number of pirates in your hideout.
16 then.
Yeah, he counts as 2 strength for carrying things.
Yeah.
So 16 times 6, 96. 96. Mark.
Is that right? Yes, yes. So I've got 1, 2. No. So I've got 4 points. It's a slight difference.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hideouts. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 60?
Yep.
Right, everybody on a beach dies. Okay, right. The player with... so I lose 4 reputation.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then
An extra one.
who had the most dead pirates? Me. And now we get points for reputation. So Sally, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Paul, 20. Mark, 40. Right, let's add up the scores for the positive part of the game. 72, 92, 96 plus 96 is 192, plus 2 is 194. Mark, 152. 152 plus 14 is 166, 176, 181, 191, 195, 235. 52, 66, 76, 82, 142, 162. Right. Then, negative points. Damage to the ship.
15.
Minus 15.
Minus 6.
Minus 6. 0. Sick people.
Oh, yeah.
Minus 4.
Nope.
So, final scores. Sally, 188. Mark, 220, and Paul, 158. I wouldn't have been able to call that. Well played.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very good.
Well played. Sally should have had 12 more points for her captain. See, captain in the rulebook. Okay, hang on a minute.
Oh, it's all changed.
It's all changed. See, captain in the rulebook. Where's this captain in the rulebook? I've missed a bit. And that's why we have the designer watching to make sure
Thank you.
Thank
we
you
play
very
it
much.
right. Where am I looking? Captain in the rulebook. I don't know where in the rulebook.
It's a new rule.
Tell me a page number. End of the game. Clarification. Yeah. See, to final scoring. Final scoring. The player with the da-da-da-da-da. Case of ties. Harbours. Pirates. Hideouts. Each player moves their reputation disc. Each player.
Page 132. Or 13.
Page 13.
It's a big rule book. 132
Page
pages.
132. Right. Captains. Each player has 1 captain. He's considered a normal pirate with the following exceptions. He counts as 2 pirate strength. Oh, and during final scoring.
There we go.
Thank you. I thought it was
So an extra 12 points aside. Drum roll.
12 points to Scully, which puts you on 200. So me in last with 158. Sally 200. Mark 220. Now you two had very different
Yeah.
strategies.
Vastly different. Yeah.
I think it was that.
Oh, it was me smashing you.
Well, yeah, but it was my mismanagement of the recruitment. I ended up with too many people in here. That meant they got sick because losing those 5
Yeah, that's a lot.
was actually it was a loss of 20 points.
Yeah.
So I was still way behind.
Yeah.
Actually, I did a lot worse than I thought I was doing. But it's fun.
Super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And definitely with the milestones and with the captains, I think if you're an experienced gamer, you probably want to put those in at the start. But I agree that neither of them are needed for the game to work.
Absolutely.
You do not need the
But
milestones.
they have that little wrinkle that just allow you to perform extra little things
Yeah.
that you couldn't do otherwise.
Yeah.
They give you another thing to think about.
Yeah.
And those, I mean, rushing for this early on was good because I felt as though I had an ability, the captain ability, thinking I'm going to lean into that.
Mhm.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. Right, we are all done. So thank you very much to you two for joining
Thank
me
you.
Thank you.
tonight. I hope you found this video enjoyable and useful. Obviously, as always, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed to the channel. And if you like what I do and you want to support me directly, you can do so at patreon.com/gaming rules. All copies of the game bought at Essen will come with a carrot.
Pretty funny.
There will be people now who buy the game at Essen who are... So if you go to Essen, then if you buy the game from the Chili Fox game booth, ask for a carrot. I'm going to get in so much trouble. So much trouble. But yeah, as I mentioned at the start, sponsored video. So the idea is that we show you how the game plays, help you make a decision about whether it's the kind of game you want to like. And if you do like it and you do buy the game, this video will help you learn it. Thank you very much to the designer, Elif, for being here in the chat tonight and pointing out a couple of things that we were getting wrong. But I think we self-corrected it and I think we got it right along the way. The couple of bits to remember, when you recruit, don't forget to take the pirates.
Maps as well for going in.
Yeah,
and getting treasure.
maps to get the treasure, maps to get the hideouts. Make sure you move your disc. You say, I'm doing the action, put the disc on there, because otherwise you'll forget which action you did. And reread the rules on the little boats, because that was the trickiest part of the game that I found when I was learning the game. Once you understand it and you can explain it to other people, hopefully it will then be all okay. But we are done for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Good night.